MLB The Show. At the plate, Jonathan VR.
Leading off for Puerto Rico, the first baseman, Jonathan.
Here comes the first pitch.
VR.
Swung on and missed. It's 0-1.
First pitch, 1 o'clock.
And he gets him to swing through that one. He's in control, 0-2. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Check swing here as they'll appeal it down to Eric Summerskill at third, and he says no swing, so it's ball 1. 2 balls and 2 strikes to Jonathan VR. And just a Chamber of Commerce afternoon for baseball. 82 degrees here at first pitch. And he tries to get him to reach for it, but it stays outside. 3-2.
I understand pitching carefully to this guy in the box, but the man on deck doesn't represent any relief either. He's going to have to go after one of these guys.
Another full count pitch home. And another foul ball. Hit hard on the ground towards second. And there's one down now. In now, Hanley Ramirez. Yes, he'll get his first opportunity in this one.
Ramirez.
Nope.
And this one's down off the shoe tops.
Ball 1,
1-0.
no strikes.
Drilled right back up the middle and into center field as he's aboard with a 1-out single. So 1 gone in the inning here with the runner at first. And here comes Junior. He's set and the pitch. Runners on the move. Pitch inside the throw. And it's far too late as he steals second with ease. Fly ball right down the line in left. Jones sprinting after it. And he makes the catch in the corner. And no tag at second. He'll head back there with 2 away now. Coming to the plate now, Andre Dawson. And he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. Swung on and missed for the first strike. Ramirez stands at second with 2 gone. Off the outside that time as the breaking ball can't catch the zone.
Pretty good discipline right there with 2 strikes. That's a tough sweeping slider. Not many guys lay off that pitch.
1-2. Here it is. Count still at 1-2.
あ、ブリットさんこんにちは。おいっす。やっとコール当たったんやけど。
The set and the 1-2. Skied into straightaway right.
Nice.
Williams is there and they'll make the catch to retire. Striding into the box, Chipper Jones. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The left fielder.
Now the first pitch here from Price.
Jones.
Ball and no strikes. And it's a called strike to even the count at 1.
こんにちは。コールデビュー戦ですか。
Exceptional command on the mound to go with it. A rare combination, but one that makes him one of the best in our sport.
Matty V, you talked about it. He doesn't walk a whole lot of guys. Well, if you don't walk a lot of guys, that means you have to throw the ball in the strike zone. And when you do with great stuff like this guy has, he racks up the strikeouts.
最近 FIFA クラブパブリック行ってるからはコツ使ってます。
あ、本当にあれかな、一人操作するやつで。
Down on the shins and missed with it. Ball 1. 1 out, nobody on. Count even now at 1-1.
When that thing goes whistling into the stands, you hope someone brought their glove and is able to get leather on it.
Lined hard toward right center, but this will not get out there deep enough as it's run down by the right fielder in the alley for the second out. At the plate, Gary Sanchez.
The shortstop.
He'll get to take his first cuts here.
Sanchez.
Hit the other way out toward right field. Dawson's there. He makes the play, and that'll into the box now. Carlos Gonzalez
Leading off
as it'll
for
be 5,
Puerto
6,
Rico,
and 7 due up to kick off the second inning.
Gonzalez.
One strike now from Cole. A two-seamer there as this is fouled off to the left side. And the pitch. And he goes against the shift there as this is on the ground to the left side. Legs churning. He's headed for second. And a good decision to push it that time. He's in at second base with a leadoff double. Now at the plate, Ian Kinsler.
The second baseman. Ian
Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch.
That's out.
Ball one. Chopper to short. Sanchez is there. Throw to first is in time for the first out. So a definite RBI spot here. Runner at third, one away. And up next, it'll be the Hall of Famer George Brett. Below the knees, one ball, no strikes. Ball and a strike. He's set. Here comes the 1-1.
The count is 2-1.
There's a fastball well off the plate inside. Lifted into the air out towards center field. Mays waits on it. And the play is made, but this should be good enough for an RBI as the runner from third tags up. And he will score on the sacrifice fly as he's in with our first tally of the ball game.
The catcher, number 55.
Ready to deliver.
Russell
Here's the first pitch.
Martin.
Grounded back up the middle. Throw on to Bell at first, and the side is retired. So here's the cleanup hitter, Ted Williams. He's set to lead off the home half of the second.
The right fielder.
こんにちは。
こんにちは。あ、ねおばさんこんにちは。
And it's ball one.
That's ball
And
two.
misses low and inside.
Two
Two
balls,
balls and no
no
strikes.
strikes.
Now the 2-0. Grounded fouled off to the right side. Here's the 2-1 from Price. Lays off the changeup, and he's ahead in the count now, 3-1.
Well, it's a pretty well-known fact that your batting average goes up as you get into more favorable hitters counts, and that's especially true when we're talking about this kind of hitter. Not a great spot to be in if you're the pitcher.
Throw won't get him.
Batting fifth, the third baseman, Nolan Arenado.
Ready, here's the first offering. Cut fastball taken for strike one. Scorched to third. Brett has it to second for one. On to first to complete the double play. So bases are empty here with two gone. And digging into bat next, the big bat of Josh Bell. Curveball, and that misses in the dirt for ball one. Bases are empty here with two men out. And it's fouled away. Now Price is 1-2. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Dawson on the move. He makes the catch. What a play. Now at the plate, David Price. 9-1-2 due up.
The pitcher, David Price.
Check swing here as they'll appeal it down to Eric Summerskill at third, and he says no swing, so it's ball one. Now a ball lined to the left side. But this is a foul ball. 1 and 2 strikes. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Jones is after it. He gets there and makes the play for the first out. Digging in to try it again. Jonathan Villar. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Down the left field line and deep. And this will wind up a foul ball. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Check swing, but he came up in time. Ball 1.
Boy, a check swing on a pitch way out of the zone. Just held up, but boy, as a pitcher, you're hoping that he swings at that one.
1 and 2 now. A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. Still 1 and 2.
Classic change of speeds right there. Threw the hitter's timing off. Got a late foul ball. Interested to see where he goes now.
Now a ball lined to the left side, but foul.
That wasn't a terrible pitch right there, but if he's going to execute and get this swing and a miss, he's going to have to get that ball a little bit further down. Maybe even potentially bounce the next one.
Weak grounder back to the mound.
Nice.
And there are 2 away now. Ready for another chance. Hanley Ramirez. He reached on a single in his first try.
Ramirez.
Fastball misses inside. It's even at 1.
I know there's 2 outs right here, but your job as the number 2 hole hitter, especially with the monsters hitting behind you, find a way to get on base. Maybe a little 2-out lightning on the horizon.
Able to protect the plate with 2 strikes, and he'll see another one. This is skied into short left center. Jones on the move. He gets there to make the... Leading off the inning, Jason Kendall, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
The catcher, number 18.
Back to work now is Price as he gets ahead to start the inning. It's strike 1. High in the air out to center field. Griffey waits on it. Looks it into his glove, and there's 1 gone. So
Batting
1 away here with the bases
second
empty,
baseman,
and that'll bring up the infielder Ketel Marte. Can't find the zone there as he lays off the breaking ball. Oh, and that looked like the very definition of flailing there. It's even at 1.
I'll tell you, if I'm on the hill, I'm throwing that changeup again. Didn't look like he picked it up very well out of his hand.
Dawson giving chase. And he tracks it down. A nice running play to record the 2nd out.
Batting
coming to the plate,
the
Garrett
pitcher,
Cole.
Garrett.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. And he lays off a pitch in there for the first strike.
Hey, that's a well-executed fastball right there at the bottom of the zone. If he stays there all day, it's going to make for a long day for the offense, unless they're willing to bend their legs.
And we'll have to leave it there. Digging in, Ken Griffey Jr. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
The center fielder, Ken Griffey Jr.
And that's waved at and missed for strike 1.
0-1's the count.
I know we want to focus on the offense and how bad they've been so far, but can we give some love to the pitcher?
0-2's the count.
These guys in the rocking chair all day.
Check swing here as they'll appeal it down to Eric Summerskill at third, and he says no swing, so it's ball 1.
Nice
swing
throw,
and a miss
Ramon.
by Griffey, so Junior's a strikeout victim here.
The right
So
fielder,
now it'll be the
10,
4-hole hitter, Andre Dawson. He flew out in his last at-bat. Takes this the other way to right. Williams is over to his right as he puts this one away. 2 down. Trying to pick things up where he left off. Carlos Gonzalez. He scored a run after stroking a double in his first at-bat.
Yeah, he did a great job to go down and get that one his last at bat. But I got to think they're going to pitch him up maybe elevate something in the zone. Interested to see how he approaches this next AB.
He's
On
out.
the bell at first and the shot. At the plate, Chipper Jones comes
Leading
into this
off
at
for
bat
the
0
mission,
for 1 in the ball game.
The left fielder, Chipper.
He swings through a fastball and
Jones.
doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1. Oh and 2 to the Hall of Famer Chipper Jones. Now the 0-2 from Price. Line drive to left. Oh, and he misses it. Stepping in, Willie Mays.
The center fielder, number 24.
Now the first pitch here
Willie
from Price.
Mays.
Liner in there for a base hit. So stepping
Now
in,
batting,
Gary
shortstop,
Sanchez. As he'll
Gary
look to bring home that tying run from
Sanchez.
second with a base hit into the outfield. 1 ball, no strikes to count. Here's Price now on 1-0.
2 balls,
2-0
no
now.
strikes.
What a great opportunity to come through right here. 2-0 count, runners
ball
on
3.
base. Find something middle of the plate and let it rip.
This is line to left.
Fuck.
Gonzalez is there, and he makes the catch for the out. Striding in, Ted
The right
Williams.
fielder, number 9.
First delivery
Ted.
to him on the way.
D-Rod.
Big fastball, and he's
0-1.
well behind it with the swing. And a good
Ball,
idea to
that's
hold off on
inside.
that swing. It's ball 1. 2 and
Count is
1
2
to
and
Ted
1.
Williams now. Oh, double play ball to second. 4. To second for 1.
That's an out.
But they won't get
No, he's
2
in there.
as he beats the relay to first.
Now
Stepping in
batting,
and ready for
third
another
baseman,
shot, Nolan
Nolan
Arenado, as he's got a chance to tie
Arenado.
this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. Popped him up. Martin
No.
is there. And he brings it in on the warning track. Stepping up to the plate, Ian Kinsler. He'll
Leading
lead
off
things
for
off
Puerto
against
Rico.
Garrett Cole.
The second baseman, Ian Kinsler.
Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Now
Ball,
a changeup
that's
in on
inside.
the hands that evens it at 1-1. High in the air down the right field line. And foul.
I would say the pitcher would tell us up here that that wasn't great execution, but he definitely had
Nice
off.
try, Ramon.
That is a pitch in his arsenal that he can go to.
So he chased out of the strike
Now
zone on
batting,
that one. Ian
third
Kinsler
baseman,
becomes the first
George
out of the inning.
Brett.
Looked
What do you
like it
got?
went around that time. They'll appeal down to third, and yes, sir, it's strike 1. And he lays
That's
off for
outside.
ball 1.
That's not a bad pitch right there. That two-seamer moving away from a left-handed hitter. Didn't get the strike, but I like the idea behind the pitch.
Leaping, and he makes
Tommy.
a terrific catch as he bangs into the wall. Ready
The catcher,
now,
number
Russell
55.
Martin. He's 0 for 1 thus
Russell
far.
Martin.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And he gets a piece here as this ball is fouled away. 1 strike now from Cole. And a pitch in
1
the
and 1.
third as he lays off. It's 1-1. 2 out, nobody on. And he fouls this one off. The next 1-2 pitch. Just staying alive, putting together a really good at-bat here. The 1-2 pitch. Checks his
I got
swing
the count.
here, but
2
he
and
does
2.
so in time.
And that's the pitch they wanted him to punch out on. A slider down around the knees.
We got
That's
full
a
count.
good job of holding off on that swing.
3-2 now. Popped him up. Kendall over to his left. And that's the third out. Josh Bell the next to hit. As we
Leading
move
off
past the
for
halfway
Tokyo,
point in this one and
the
begin
first
the bottom
baseman,
of the fifth.
Josh
Fouled off.
Bell.
Price ready with the 0-1. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Bell is really a unique kind of hitter. He bats from both sides of the plate, but what makes him so special is his ability to hit for power from both sides.
Yeah, and this is a manager's dream. This does not come down the pike too often. Even in today's game with the best 750 players in the world, there are very few players with the skill set that this guy possesses.
Number 18.
Digging in now, Jason Kendall. So far, 0 for 1 with a flyout. A bouncer up the middle. Scooped up. Flip of his glove for 1. On to first, and they turn the double play. So bases are empty here with 2 gone.
Second
That'll
baseman,
bring up the infielder, Ketel Marte.
Marte.
Check to swing there and pops this one up. Number 5 is there, and they breeze. So here now is the pitcher, David Price. Opportunity to bat for himself with his guys up a run here in the 6th. And a check swing here, but he clearly went around on a pitch that would have been a strike anyway. It's 0-1. Oh, got him a swing out of his shoes on that one. 0-2. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Swinging a ball hit softly on the ground. But a foul ball, and the count holds at 0-2. Strike 3 on a pitch in the dirt.
メロンパンさんこんにちは。
And he makes the throw to first. Price is retired, and there's one away.
The first baseman,
Now
number 2.
back to the top of the lineup, stepping in, Jonathan Villar. He was retired with the ground ball last time up. No balls and 1 strike. The windup and the 0-1.
相手フリップ勢かな。
Swing and a miss at a slider for a
わ
strike.
かんない。あ、そうかもし
I
れ
gotta
ん
say,
ね。
his command of the corners in this start has
ブロン
been
ズだし。
pretty exceptional. He's
What do you
mixed
got?
east and west really well, and it's a big reason why he's had success.
The 1-2 is taken
2
for
balls,
ball 2.
2 strikes.
サブアカかオラさんが負けてるとなると。
He stays alive, still 2-2.
ピッチングうまいけどね。
最近思ったんですけど、相手によって思ったよりずれるってことないですか？
どういうことやろ
one more time.
う。おう
Nice try,
Swing and a
Ramon.
miss. That's strike 3.
Now batting, the shortstop.
Ready once again, Hanley Ramirez. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game.
Wow.
Pitch is popped up. Bell waits on it. And that's the 3rd
ス
out.
ローになりだしたんやけど。
Standing in, Garrett Cole. He's
Leading
0
off
for
for
1
the
after
mission.
grounding out in his
The
only
pitcher,
trip to the plate so far.
Garrett.
Robinson
attention,
Cano
please.
is going to come off
Pinch
the
hitting.
bench as he'll be asked to lead off the bottom of inning number 6.
Cano.
「コールどうでした？」
これ普通ですね。
And they start him out away with a cold strike.
相手によってボールの位置がずれたように感じる。
Here's the 0-1
あ
pitch.
たまにあるけど。 What?
Little chopper back to the mound. Throws in time, and that's out number 1.
Now batting, left fielder,
すんげえフリーズしそうなんだけど。
Jones.
Digging in and looking for more, Chipper Jones. Last time through was a base hit.
これは急にラグくなったな。
それ。
First pitch on its way.
時間の問題か。
But a foul ball here, 0-1. 1 out,
こういう相手僕切断負けになったことある。
あ、本当に。なんなんやろねこれ。
Wind up and the 0-1.
Ball one.
And that one cut a little too much. A ball and a strike.
なんかダメっぽいな。
The 1-1 is looked at for ball number 2. The 2-1.
Fuck.
こうなると集中保つのが難しい。
それ。
Fly ball out to straightaway right. Dawson on the move. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the second out.
めっちゃ止まるね。
The center fielder,
Stepping
number
in,
24.
Willie Mays. He steps in.
Yes. なんでノーやねん。
Off a base hit in his last at bat. First pitch coming. Here it is.
これはどういうことなんでしょうね。
Change up too low
打
and
つ
it's
しかない
1-0.
と。
勝ってるからやろね。マクドでプレイしてるのかな。
切れたやんか相手。Thank you.
相手フレクイ受け飛ば、わら。なんじゃそりゃ、わら。
こっちの負けだったら辛かったけど。
回線弱者の自覚なかったか。
なんかな、悪かったら。
僕勝ってて負けたことありますよ。
あ、本当に。勝ってて切れて負けたらやる気なくなるよね。
フレクイ断って切断負けとか、わら。
プライス強かったけどな。
オンラインゲームは優先でやりましょう。
無線なんかなあれ。帰るとこなし。
たまにいるよね。途中からラグくなる人。
いるね。極端になんか変になる。ピッチャーがなんか投げるときに止まりだしたらもうダメだね。
あと2つか3つ。
それ 明日でアストロズ決まるかな。
800以上2勝でギリギリ900いけると思う。
800以上
決まるんじゃないの。
決まるかね。ストラスバーグでしょ多分。アストロズがバーランダーか7戦までいったらシャーザー対グレインキーになるんかな。
昨日みたいな審判で決まるのはあかんわ。
それね。
明日はナッツ応援しよ。
7戦までいったらね、めっちゃおもろいんやけど、明日はちょっと圧倒的にアストロズ有利だから、ストラスバーグ次第だよね、もう。まあ初回か、序盤に3回ぐらいまでが勝負かな。ポンポンって点取られたらもう多分無理だろうね。
バーランダー
明日多分バーランダー対ストラスバーグ。第1戦第2戦の勝ち方しかないもんな、ナショナルズ。
バーランダーは WS では勝ってないらしいからな。
あ、そうなんだ。意外だね。トム・シーバー
Afternoon. So digging in now, Willie Mays. He will lead this one off today.
Leading off for New York.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
Willie.
First pitch hacking here, and that's
First
the
pitch,
first strike.
1 o'clock.
He was able to foul that one off, but you could tell he was definitely late. That breaking ball, the pitch before that heater right there, definitely threw his timing off.
There's a swing.
Wow.
And the drive hit well out to right field. Looking up is Williams. And this ball is gone. No chance to make a play on that one. So the bases are clear now following the home run. And next will be a speed threat in the form of outfielder Ken Griffey Jr. 0-1 the count. Seaver's ready. Here it is on 0-1. And he pulled up in time, but it's a called strike two. Not close with that one. It's way above the strike zone. The 1-2. Ground ball sent back up the middle. And a base hit there as Junior's aboard. Now at the plate, Roberto Alomar.
Batting third, the second baseman, Roberto.
Ready to deliver.
Alomar.
Here's the first pitch. And this pitch just about saws him off as he can't get extended at all. It's strike one.
Oh, man, he just tied him up in knots right there.
Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Hit back up the middle. Fielded cleanly. He'll go to the bag for one. Over to Bell for the double
い
play.
やもうなんかシーバー炎上しそうな気しかしないわ。
Now in the box,
Batting
Ted
fourth.
Williams.
The left fielder, number 9,
Here it comes.
Ted Williams.
That's a
That's
ball.
taken high and outside for ball one. And he pops him up, drifting toward the left side of the infield. Now at the plate, Chipper Jones. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Leading off for Tokyo, the left fielder.
Now Chipper connects. Deep left field.
Jones.
And out of here. And I mean by plenty. That ball was crushed.
Batting second,
Now pitch on the way.
the center fielder, Willie.
Back up the middle and in for a base hit. Now at the plate, Gary
Batting
Sanchez.
third,
As he'll get
the
his first
shortstop,
opportunity in this one.
Gary.
Outside.
And a changeup here
Sanchez.
misses off the corner to start him out. It's ball one. Line toward the gap in left center. And that'll get down out there near the wall. He'll get it into second. Not in time, and he's in there with a double. Standing in now with runners in scoring
Batting fourth,
position, Ted Williams.
the right fielder.
And he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through
Williams.
here. Alomar gloves it. Throw to first is in time, but meanwhile the runner is in to score. Into the box, Nolan
Batting fifth,
Arenado.
the
Another
third baseman,
first inning RBI
Nolan.
opportunity
Ball one, no
for him
strike.
here.
Arenado.
Ball one to start the at-bat. To short. Oh, and he can't pick it up cleanly. And that'll score the runner
Lucky.
from third
He's in
as
there.
they'll open up a 3-1 lead. And the recovery won't be in time as they
Batting
beat
sixth,
the throw to first.
the first baseman, Josh
Strike one to start the at-bat.
Bell.
3 runs already home here.
There
And
you
he
go.
checks his swing. Did he go around? Yes, says the first base umpire. Strike 2.
Ball, that's
And he'll
upstairs.
try to get him to chase the fastball there, but he lays off 1-2.
Boy, it's hard to sit on an 0-2 fastball. I think that pitch just locked him up a bit. But lucky
Batting
for
seventh,
him, it was
the
just
catcher,
a little out of
number
his zone.
17.
So it was
No.
a strikeout looking there. Josh Bell becomes the second out of the bottom of the first. Hit on the ground out to short. Throw on to
Out.
second for the force, and the side is leading off the inning. Frank Thomas.
Leading
And they'll
off
need
for
him to
the
get
Avengers.
something going here.
The first
Hey, we're
baseman,
still in the early
Frank
stages in this one. They're only
Thomas.
down by a couple of runs. But it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
That softly hit to right. Will that get down? Marte will stay with it as he backs up and puts it away. One gone.
Batting
Digging
fifth,
in, George Brett
the
will
third
get to
baseman,
take his
number
first
5.
cuts here.
George Brett.
Just a bit late, and he's fallen behind 0-2. A swing by Brett, and this one's driven to left. And goodbye. This one ain't coming back. Coming to the plate now, Rogers
Batting
Hornsby.
seventh, the shortstop,
Here comes the first
number
pitch.
0.
Yanked
Count
the
1-0.
slider across that time, laid off for a ball. Heading out towards shallow right. And that'll get down for a base hit.
きついですねこれ。
Stepping into the box, JT
Batting eighth.
Realmuto.
The catcher, JT
First pitch on its way.
Realmuto.
D-Rod.
Swing and a miss, 0-1.
In a double play situation, that's the location you want a guy to swing at. More than likely, he's going to beat it into the ground.
Barely able to make contact. Down 0-2 now. Again, he sends it out of play. The 0-2 once more. Misses for ball
Inside,
one.
ball one.
Into right field. That's a base hit.
頼むよ。
And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
Batting 9,
Now to the plate,
pitcher,
Clayton
number
Kershaw,
22.
as he'll look to
Clayton
bring home that tying run from
Kershaw.
second with a base hit into the outfield. Jones has a read on it. 2 down. Back to the top of the order now.
The center
And up
fielder,
next, the
number
legendary
24,
Hall of Famer Willie Mays.
No.
And hey, it was a breaking ball to boot. This guy's a pretty good off-speed hitter. You could tell by that last at-bat, he wasn't fooled at all. He sat back, waited, got the breaking ball, and didn't miss it.
Behind 0-2 now.
That's a
Tried to
ball.
work it back to that low
One ball,
inside corner,
2
but it
strikes.
misses. 1-2. Line hard toward right center. That gets down. He's got himself a base hit.
抑え
Now
れ
the
まし
relay
たこれ。
home.
He beat it.
And they're
Safe.
not going to get him. He's in there at the plate. Stepping into the box, Ken Griffey
Now
Jr.,
batting,
a base
the
hit
right
in his
fielder,
first trip.
Ken Griffey
Here's
Jr.
the first pitch to him.
Yep, that
This
ball
one's
went out.
outside, quite a bit off the plate that time. The set and the 1-1. 2-1.
Nope, inside, ball 2.
Great chance right here as a hitter to be aggressive. You can pretty much count on a pitcher. He's trying to get back in the strike zone. And with 2 guys on base right here, it's time to grip it and rip it.
2-2. Here it is. And this one's in the dirt. Good job to corral this quickly as the runners hold on. Real Muto over at second. Mays at first, 2 out in the inning. Not quick enough that time, and he's lucky to get another chance. Count remains full.
You could tell he was guessing right
No.
there, and he certainly wasn't guessing changeup. That pitch was...
This ball's down, and that could bring in a run. Now a long throw to third. And that's
それは
going to
の。
break our tie as the runner scores from second to make it a 4-3 ball game.
Now batting,
So
second
striding
baseman,
in, Roberto Alomar.
Alomar.
Grounded weakly to the left. Arenado has to hurry on
He's
to
out.
first, and that'll
Shiba
do it as
Ro
they
かな。
manage to not let this inning get out of hand. So striding forward now, Ketel Marte.
Leading off
He's
for
set to
the
lead
mission,
off the home half
The
of the
second
second.
baseman,
Good
Ketel
swing, just got to try and straighten that one out.
Marte.
The windup and the 0-1. Goes down to get the
Thank
off-speed
you.
pitch here as this is sent in the air out to left. It's got some carry to it. And that ball is gone. A home run. Next to hit will be the pitcher, Tom Seaver.
Batting ninth, the pitcher, Tom Seaver.
もうちょっと行こ
He's ready. Here's the first offering. In there, strike 1. Base is empty here with nobody out. Swing and a miss on the slider, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and that's the first out. Standing in,
The left
Chipper
fielder,
Jones.
number 10.
He'll look to duplicate his first
Chipper.
at-bat when he homered to open the inning.
Jones.
First pitch is a slider called for a strike.
Ball, that
And
pitch
it's
is out.
1-1. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Fastball,
I got 2
not
on the count.
close, and he runs it to 2 balls and a strike.
He might still be thrown off from that first inning, guys. He got knocked around pretty good, and that can be hard to recover from mentally sometimes.
On to first as they're able to take care of Chipper, 2 away. Into the
The
box
center
now,
fielder, number
Willie Mays.
24.
He singled his last
Willie
time up.
Mays.
And this one's
1-0.
nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball 1.
That's
Not
ball
the
2.
best of sinkers that time. Ball
2-0.
high. 2-0 count. The pitch. 3-0
Nope.
now.
I'd be shocked if this wasn't a 4-pitch walk right here. He doesn't want to mess around and leave something over the heart of the plate and get beat in this situation.
And he takes
No,
ball
ball
4, so he's on. And as you know, that often means the steal could be in order here.
Now batting,
First pitch
shortstop,
on its way.
Gary.
Nope.
He'll start
Ball
in with
1.
a breaking ball.
Sanchez.
Too low that time. It's ball 1. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. Definitely had the distance, but it winds up a foul ball. He's set. Here comes the 1-1.
That's in. Ball 2.
And he takes one off the inside corner for ball 2. He's
3
fallen
balls,
behind
1
now,
strike.
3-1.
Well, this has been a long inning already, and I know
D-Rod.
he doesn't
No.
want it to get any longer. I
Full
expect a
count,
challenge
3
pitch
and
right
2.
here.
And he misses
Nope.
again. Ball 4. And that's back-to-back guys now that have reached base via the base on
Now
ball.
batting, right
First
fielder.
delivery to him on the way. Fouled away.
Williams.
Mays at second. Sanchez on at first with 2 down. Hit well on the ground to
タン
first.
買ってよかった。
Thomas will take this one over to first. Settling in now, Ted Williams. 0 for 1 here in
Leading
the
off
early
for
going.
New York, the left fielder, Ted.
First pitch of the inning is
Williams.
taken
Ball 1,
low
no
and away
strike.
for a ball. It's 1-0.
Hey, let's not sugarcoat it. He's had a rough couple innings. He's
No.
going to have to find a way, whether it be mechanically or mentally, to be able to stay in this game.
2-1 to Ted Williams now.
Well, when you're behind an account like this pitcher is, it's a good time to work in something off speed if you're confident in it. Most hitters are looking for fastball.
And he'll indeed make the play in foul territory for the first out. So the base is empty
first
here with
baseman,
1
number
away.
35.
And in steps Big Frank.
Thomas.
1 out, nobody on. Starts to go around here, but it doesn't matter. This is strike 2 anyway. Swing and a liner. But right at the shortstop for the second out. Digging in, George
third
Brett.
baseman,
And he's
number
off
5.
to a hot start in this one.
George
Homered his first time
Brett.
around.
Ball
Off
1.
the plate and low here, ball 1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. On the ground to the right side. A diving effort here as he gets a glove on it.
No,
And
he
the
did.
recovery will not be in time at first, and the inning will continue following the
The batter.
infield single.
Number 0.
Striding in once again, Rogers Hornsby. He reached on a single in his first try. Marte is there to make the catch, and the side is... Now batting, Nolan Arenado. It comes in 0 for
Leading
1
off
on the day
for
thus far
Tokyo,
after reaching on
the
an
third
error his
baseman,
first time up.
Nolan
Liner toward right center.
Arenado.
This will not elude the right fielder's grasp as he ranges over to handle it for the first out.
Number 55.
So the bases are empty
Josh
with 1 man gone. And digging
Bell.
into bat next, the big
Count
bat
1-0.
of Josh Bell. 1-0 the count. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Out of play off to the right. It's 1-1.
Classic change of speeds right there. Threw the hitter's timing off. Got a late foul ball. Interested to see where he goes now.
1 ball and 2 strikes to count. Still a ball and 2 strikes. The next 1-2 pitch. And he lays
Ball,
off
that's
it to
in.
even the count 2-2.
Well, one thing about him, he's an absolute grinder at the plate. You can pretty much count on him
got a
battling
full
at the
count.
plate
Nice.
every chance he gets.
Full count now. Something has to give. Here's the payoff pitch. Squared that one up just a little late. Now a ball hit hard toward first. And that's into the outfield for a 1-out base hit. And this will find the wall deep in the corner. And he's going to make it there. Barely, as he's into second base with a double.
Now batting, number 18.
From the stretch, here's the pitch. This is in the air to right. Griffey Jr. is right there as he takes it for the second out. And no tag at second. He'll head back there with 2 away now.
Now batting,
First
the
pitch
second
coming.
baseman,
Here it is.
Patel.
Oh, and he gets a hold of this one as it's
Yes.
in the air to
Hey.
deep left. Does he have another one? He does. It's another home run. Now to the plate, the pitcher.
The
Tom
pitcher,
Seaver,
number
0 for
41.
1 for him here in this one.
Tom
Line to the right
Seaver.
side. And the pitcher's got himself a base hit. Ready for another shot
The
now.
batter,
Chipper Jones.
the left
He
fielder.
got on top of one and was a
Chipper
ground out victim last time.
Jones.
In the dirt here. Here comes the 0-1. Now a check
Oh, that's
swing,
in.
but he holds up in time. Ball 1.
Well, you're in trouble at the plate if you fall behind this guy.
2 balls,
0-2.
1 strike.
So that was a good job to hold up right there.
This is in the air out to straightaway center. Mays waits on it. And that's the third out. leading off the inning, JT Realmuto, as they'll look to get something
Avenger,
going here and even this game
catcher.
up.
Things not looking
JT.
very good so far in this one, but we're
inside.
still in the middle innings. They're down by a couple of runs, and this would be the right place and the right time to get something going. The last thing they want to do is to try to come from behind and win this one in the 8th or 9th inning.
And he'll take a look at a strike on the inside corner. It's 1-2.
No, that's
And
low.
a fastball. Tough take there, but it's even back at 2-2.
No.
Little tardy on that swing as it's well wide of first. The 2-2 one more time. This is in the air out to right field. And that ball gets down out near the wall and should be extra
Yeah,
bases.
無理だな。
Throwing to second, but he'll be in there with a double. Digging in.
Now batting, the pitcher, Clayton Kershaw. Your
Tony
attention,
Gwynn
please.
will get the call here
Now
as he'll
coming
hit
into
for the
pinch
pitcher.
hit, Tony Gwynn.
Sliced hard on the ground. Gloved by Arenado. And that's out number 1. So the lineup flips over and digging
The
in.
center
Willie
fielder,
Mays.
number 24.
He's off to a fast start
Willie
in this one. 2 for 2,
Mays.
including a home run. Here's a slider to start things out. Looked at for ball 1. Fastball, and that thing's a blur up there, folks. 1-1.
No.
High fly ball out to deep right field. Looking up is Williams. Gone!
Ah.
So one away here with the bases empty. And here comes
Now
Junior.
batting,
Now
right
time is
fielder,
called as
Ken
both
Griffey
guys in the
Jr.
bullpen are
Your
ready
attention,
to go.
please.
Aroldis Chapman
Now pitching.
answers the call from
Oh,
the
roll
pen here
this.
in the 4th as they didn't get
Chapman.
the outing they were hoping for from their starter. No balls and 1 strike. And he couldn't pull that one back as he clearly broke the plane to the plate, and that'll be ruled a strike. Still only 1 out in the inning. Count remains at 0-2.
Ball 1.
And he won't offer it that. Too high. 1-2.
High fastball right there with a 2-strike count. You know what that might be doing? Setting up the next pitch. Could be that hard slider down and away. Something breaking down and away off the plate.
This one sinks low and a touch outside. It's a full count. 3-2.
Wow, from 0-2 to 3-2, and that last pitch on 2-2 wasn't even close. He had this guy in the ropes, but now he let him right back into this at bat.
And another foul ball. Bases are empty. 1 man out. And now this ball's in the air to deep right field. Looking up is Williams. Gone. Back-to-back homers. Digging in once again, Roberto Alomar. He's a diamond-level player, widely recognized for his blazing speed on the base paths. No balls and a strike to count. Nothing in 1 count. Here it comes. Out in front there as this one's pulled off to the left side. 2 quick strikes, and now the 0-2. High in the air out to center field. Mays waits on it. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away.
抑えれませんよこんなの。
Stepping
now
up
batting,
now, Ted
left
Williams.
fielder, Ted
From the
Williams.
stretch.
Ball
1.
inside.
Hey, 2 outs, nobody on, and a power hitter up. This is where, as a pitcher, you got to use the hitter's aggression against him. Get him to fish a little bit. Something a little more out of the zone than normal.
And he'll get there in plenty of time.
Ladies and gentlemen,
Answers
your
the call
attention,
from
please.
the pen here in the 4th
Now
as they
pitching.
didn't get the outing they were hoping for from their
Yates.
starter. Skied into very shallow right. Griffey waits on it. He's got it 1 away.
Now
At the
batting,
plate, Gary
shortstop,
Sanchez.
Gary
As the switch hitter will take his cuts
Sanchez.
left-handed
Ball
here.
1, no
1
strike.
ball, no strikes to count. Check swing.
Ball, that's
No
out.
swing, says the home plate umpire. Ball 2. Too tight with
Ball,
that
that's
one.
inside.
3-0.
No surprise here that they're working around this big boy.
Hey!
Certainly not going to let this guy tie the game up with something fat out over the heart of the plate.
Hey!
Called strike, and that'll run it full.
3-2.
1 out, nobody on. Line drive, base hit to right. Next.
The right fielder, number 9. Cash.
First pitch coming. Here it is.
Williams.
Strike taken as that one crosses over the inside part of the plate. Williams swings and drives a fly
Nice.
ball out to deep right field. And they take the lead. It's gone. Here's Nolan Arenado. He's set. Here
Now
it
batting.
comes.
Ball,
Third
that's
baseman.
down.
Ball below the
Nolan.
zone. That's ball 1.
Arenado.
Got to believe the manager didn't have this in
Ball,
mind when he went to
down.
the bullpen. This reliever's got to step up right here. It's starting to tickle a little bit after getting hit around early.
It's a high fly ball headed for the left field corner. If it stays fair, it's gone and foul, though it had the home run distance.
Inside ball.
He's fallen behind now, 3-1. Inside,
Inside,
he
ball
misses
4.
ball 4. In now, Josh Bell. And that diamond
Number
rating on his
baseman,
card
number
isn't just for
55.
show. It'd be
Ball,
tough to
that's
argue
out.
he's anything but one of the game's best
Bell.
players. Now the 1-0 is
2
taken
balls,
for
no
ball
strike.
2.
Now, this is the kind of count this guy feeds on at the plate. You can bet he's geared to hit the fastball right here.
To
D-Rod.
2-2 now. Popped him up. And he'll stay with it to put it away as they get their man here for the second out.
The batter.
Coming to the plate
Number
now,
18.
Jason Kendall, 0 for 2 on his line thus far. The 0-1 pitch.
I got a
Fastball
ball,
that
1
time
strike.
is nowhere close, and it's even at 1-1. Lifted in the air out towards left center. Williams sprinting after it. He tracks it down, and that will. Leading off the inning, Frank Thomas. And they'll need him
Leading
to get
off
something
for New
going
York,
here. Raleigh
the first
Fingers,
baseman,
the 6'4"
Frank
right-hander, comes
Thomas.
in out of the bull. Here comes the first pitch.
D-Rod.
No contact on the sinker there, and he's behind 0-1. Line drive to left. And a base hit, so the leadoff man is aboard. The throw into second.
アウト。
And he's out
Got him.
trying to
That's
stretch
an
it into a double, so a costly mistake here
The
leading
third
off the
baseman,
inning.
number 5.
Striding
George
into the box,
Brett.
George Brett. 2 hits and 2 trips for him thus far.
Ball,
Started
that's
to go
inside.
around there, but he holds up ball 1. A ball and a strike now. The 1-1 home is a
Ball
ball
2.
down and away. Bases are empty, 1 man out.
That's
Too
ball
high
3.
that time, and it's 3-1. And it's fouled away. That's lifted the other way out to left. Jones has a read on it. 2 gone. Into the box
Now
now.
batting,
Rogers Hornsby.
number
He got
0.
under one and popped out his last time up.
Yeah, pretty impressive if you ask me. So many times you beat a sinker into the ground, you end up grounding out to third. You're running down to first base, and you're so upset at yourself. At least he got under the thing. He knows
Now
his bat
batting,
plane is pretty
catcher.
decent.
JT.
He's set and the
Realmuto.
pitch.
D-Rod.
Now a wave and a miss. Looked like the
0-1.
slider there.
As a hitter right here, you have to tell yourself, I can't get too big.
Swung on and hit pretty well out to deep left field. And he will get there to make the
Leading off for the mission. The second
and in
baseman.
that last at bat, it makes you think
Patel.
this guy might have went up there looking for the breaking ball because he
0-1's the
certainly
count.
got a breaking ball, and he didn't miss it. Hit it right on the screws.
And he fouls this one off. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Pulls this one into the air out into right field. Griffey waits on it. 1 away. He'll get to this one deep in the hole.
Your
Robinson
attention,
Cano
please.
will grab a
Pinch
bat and
hitting.
hit for the pitcher here.
Robinson Cano.
Down the first baseline.
Nope,
This
that's
is
foul.
foul for the first strike. The 0-1. That's popped up. But this will land untouched. 1 out, nobody on. And on 0-2, he misses with a fastball. Bounced on the ground and right at the shifted infielders. And an off-balance throw is in time as he takes one away. Wow. So it's back to the top of the order now. And that'll bring in the third baseman, Chipper Jones. Hit out towards second. Alomar has it. Throw onto the big target of Frank.
Your
Kenley
attention,
Jansen
please.
takes over to start
Now
the 6th
pitching.
inning on the mound.
Pinch hitting.
Duke Snyder will grab a bat and lead things
Snyder.
off here in the top of the 6th. Oh, that hit him. Let's hope he's okay. And a barehanded attempt, but he can't get his palm around it. So a runner at first now with nobody out.
Now
And
batting.
up next, the legendary
center
Hall of Famer Willie Mays. 0-1 the count. Snyder gets his lead at first, nobody out. Outside
Oh,
for
that's
a
out.
ball, 1-1. And
Nope,
did he
that's
go
off the plate.
around?
Ball 2.
No, he did not. Ball 2. Jansen has proven to be a guy that throws strikes coming out of the pen and doesn't walk a lot of batters.
Boyd, every manager and pitching coach, Matty V, they love to bring a guy in that they know one thing. He's going to throw strikes and not beat himself. And this guy is certainly not afraid to attack the strike zone.
Now
Now
batting.
at the plate,
Right
Ken
fielder.
Griffey Jr.
Ken
He went
Griffey
deep
Jr.
last time up.
This is a tough guy right here to hit into a double play. He's fast and he swings from the left side, so out of the box he's going to get a good break. You might have to try to get the strikeout right here because very rarely are you going to get this guy to ground into a double play.
The count
And a good
is 1 and
2-strike
2.
pitch, but he misses high 1 and 2. And this one's in the dirt, but it won't skip away far enough for the runner to advance. Runner at first here, 1 man out.
Nice
The
throw,
cut
Mo.
fastball for strike 3 called, and there are 2 down.
Now batting.
Digging in to
Second
try it
baseman.
again, Roberto Alomar. He's hitless in
Alomar.
3 at-bats to this point. Hit down the line at first, but this will get foul for strike 2. Ready with the 0-2. This is hit the other way out toward left field.
Nice,
Jones
Johnson.
has a play, makes the catch, and that'll retire the side.
Ladies
Wade
and gentlemen,
Davis
your
enters to do
attention,
the
please.
pitching in the bottom of the
Now
6th.
pitching. Wade.
First pitch
Davis.
on its way. And that's in there for strike 1.
To me, getting ahead 0-1, it's the most important pitch in the game, Matty.
D-Rod.
It puts the hitter on the defensive. I can only think of myself being in the batter's box. When I'm sitting 1-0, I am all over the gas, or I am allowed the opportunity to sit on something without fearing going 1-1.
Inside,
When you're
ball
down
1.
0-1, your head's on a swivel.
Count is 1 and 2 now. He'll try again 1-2. Skied into very shallow right. Griffey waits on it. 1 out. Digging
batter.
in the switch hitter,
shortstop.
Gary Sanchez.
Gary.
Already 2 for 2.
Good.
We'll look
Okay.
to add on right here. 1
Count's
ball,
1-0.
no strikes to count. 1 ball, 1 strike, the count. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Swung on and chopped down the line at first. But this will get foul. It's a ball and 2 strikes. The 1-2 is swung on and missed. He got him. Ready for another chance. Ted
Now
Williams.
batting, right fielder.
Well, Matt, this is one of the
Ted
problems. This guy's a good fastball,
Williams.
particularly low fastball hitter. It doesn't matter how hard or how low you throw it. That's right into this wheelhouse. What you want to do with this guy is move the ball from the belt up to get him to chase something that maybe he'll pop up in the infield.
Ball.
Sinker misses that time, and it's 2-1.
What we're seeing here is a guy getting pitched to very carefully. It doesn't matter that there's 2 outs and nobody on. He's a threat to score even when he's standing in the batter's box.
Tried
Full
to get
count.
him with the cutter,
3-2.
but it's a full count, 3-2. Pulled high in the air out to right field. Griffey waits on it. And that's the 3rd out. So coming to the plate, Ted Williams. He could really
Leading
use a
off
knock
for the
here, 0
Avengers.
for 3 in the game
The left
so
fielder.
far.
This thing's
Ted
far from over, even
Williams.
though we're moving into the back end of this game. Only down by 1. All they need to do is
Nope.
get this leadoff
That's
guy,
inside.
and they're an extra base hit away from tying this thing up.
Fouled off. The 1-2. Pulled toward right center field. Williams is in pursuit. He's there and records the 1st out.
The first
At the
baseman,
plate,
number
Frank
35.
Thomas. He was thrown out
Frank
at second trying to stretch a
Thomas.
base hit into a double in his last
Zero.
at bat. And that's cut on and missed. 0-1. Is swung on and driven out to right center field. A ball that's well hit. Williams racing back at the track. On the
Nuggets.
warning track, he makes the catch.
Now batting,
Digging in,
the third
George
baseman.
Brett. It was a
George
flyout for him in his
Brett.
last trip. This is line to left. Again, a nice clean base hit, his 3rd of the game. So the 2-out base hit and the top of the inning is still alive. Stepping in, Rogers Hornsby.
batting,
He's 2 for 3
number
and looking
0.
for more here. Popped up, Bell has room in foul territory. And
Late.
striding in, Nolan Arenado. 0 for 2 on the
Leading off
afternoon
for
so
Tokyo,
far.
the third
Hot
baseman,
shot to third and
Nolan
handled for the 1st out.
Arenado.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Josh Bell. He's
Now
working on
batting,
a 1
first
for 3
baseman.
thus far.
Josh
Hit hard towards center.
Bell.
And a knock for him this time. He's 2 for 4 for the game. Stepping up to the plate, Jason
Now
Kendall.
batting,
He flew out
number
in his last
18.
at-bat. Now a shot out toward the alley in right center.
帰ってこい。
And this one scoots all the way to the wall. Bell rounds 3rd and is digging for the plate. And the runner will score from 1st. Runner at 2nd, 1 away.
The batter,
That'll bring up the
the second
infielder
baseman,
Ketel Marte.
Ketel
Weak grounder down the first
Marte.
baseline. Now the 0-1. Hit in the air down the right field line. But this will wind up being a foul ball. Kendall, the runner at 2nd with 1 away. Got him.
ボール。
Your
Tony
attention,
Gwynn
please.
will look to provide a
Now
little
coming in to
2-out
pinch
thunder.
hit. Tony Gwynn.
In there for strike 1. Trying to add some padding to their lead in the form of that run standing out there at second base. And
0-2.
this catches the zone as well. It's 0-2 now. Ripped on the ground to first. The tag, and he is out.
Out.
Your
Dylan
attention,
Betances
please.
has been summoned
Now
from the
pitching.
bullpen as he'll do
Dylan.
so to start the 8th.
That's Hunset.
Ready now, JT Realmuto, 2 for 3 with a double on his line so far. Betances sets. Here's the first pitch. Line to shortstop, and there's one away.
Pinch hitting.
Giancarlo Stanton.
Giancarlo.
Into the on-deck.
Stanton.
At the ball.
Maybe trying to back him up a bit there with the fastball. As we near the end of this one, I think it's safe to say that the story of the game has undoubtedly been the long ball. Guys, what do you think about what we've witnessed?
Well, as a former offensive player, I absolutely love it. Kudos to both lineups for doing absolute damage today. One of the most fun watches of the year.
You don't even. Marte has it. Oh,
Thank you.
hold on. What a stop. It's there. He got him. So stepping in,
The center
Willie
fielder,
Mays.
number 24.
And if you remember, I'm sure he does, he hit a round tripper
Mays.
back in the fourth. And
Ball
no
back
swing,
outside.
apparently. Ball one. A little behind on that swing, and now he'll try to shorten up maybe and protect the plate. Here's the 1-2.
Nice
Swing
try.
and a miss.
No.
Blew the fast.
Ladies
Edwin
and gentlemen,
Diaz is
your
on to pitch
attention,
out of
please.
the bullpen in the bottom
Now
half of
pitching.
the eighth.
Edwin
First
Diaz.
offering on its way. Now a ball grounded foul over toward the coaching box. Right side, but it's well foul. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Williams is there. One away. Digging
The
in
center
now,
fielder,
Willie Mays.
number
He's
24.
got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point.
1-0.
And here's a
Mays.
slider that's nowhere close, and it's 1-0. And he
No,
won't bite at
inside.
that one either. It's 2-0.
Two tough sliders right there, but he was able to
Ball
lay
three.
off. Might have bought himself a fastball in this situation.
3-0 to him now. Boy, and why
T-Rod.
bother with a swing like that? It's 3-1.
Step out of the box and wash that one off, because that was an ugly swing.
That's in there,
3-2.
and it'll run the count to full. 3-2.
No.
Skied into straightaway right. Griffey waits on it. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away.
Now
Standing
batting,
in, Gary
shortstop,
Sanchez.
Gary
He'll look to bounce back after
Sanchez.
striking
Ball.
out
That's
his last
inside.
time up. Ball 1 to start the at-bat.
That's
Pays
in.
off
Ball
again, and
2.
it's 2-0.
Not the ideal spot to be right here. 2-0 count on a real good hitter. Boy, you're going to have to make some really good pitches now.
Got
Throw
it.
onto the big target of Frank Thomas will take care of him, and that will end the. Stepping in, Ken Griffey Jr. He got called out on strikes
off
his last
for New
time
York,
through. Zach
the right
Britton.
fielder.
Comes on.
Your attention, please.
Vladimir Guerrero is
Now
going to be
coming
asked
into
to
pinch
try and
hit.
be the rally starter as
Vladimir
he's up off the bench,
Guerrero.
ready to
こん
lead
ばん
off
は。
in the ninth.
こんばんは。
And they kick off the ninth inning with a
Ah, Manatee
swinging
san,
strike
konbanwa.
here, 0-1. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field.
Vamos.
Jones looking up, gone to lead off the inning. Ready once again, Roberto Alomar.
Now
It
batting,
was a flyout
the
for
second
him in his
baseman.
last trip.
Roberto
Almost, Matty. Almost
Allen.
went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed
He's
it.
out.
With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the
The
pitch.
left fielder,
Look for him
number
to
9.
try and get on something.
ファイネストヘンドリクス来ますね。
あ、本当に
Not his
D-Rod.
best effort that time. It's strike 1.
Hey, he's going to have to set his sights a little bit more over the heart of the plate. I can't have one of my best left-handed power hitters reaching and taking an ugly swing like that.
Nope.
Might have been
At the
looking
ball.
to find that outside corner, but he couldn't quite get it there. It's 1-2. This is swung on and popped up.
これはでかい。
Crossing into foul territory down behind third. Arenado will look this one in, and that's out number 2.
The
Now with
first
the plate,
baseman,
Frank
number
Thomas.
35.
It was a
次のイニングの
flyout for him in his
2-0-0 の
last
報酬がヘンドリックス。
ああ、なる
pitch
ほ
of
ど。
the at-bat on its way. Well struck, but foul over by the coaching box. One-run game here in the top of the ninth. And a slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. And that sinking fastball didn't sink. It stayed high. Now the 2-1 is a sinker that misses for a ball.
Time to narrow your focus up there at the plate. In a one-run game, he doesn't want to walk you, so there's a good chance he's going to get something to handle right here.
And he lays off ball.
Now that your attention,
Josh
please.
Donaldson will be called upon here to hit with the game on the line.
Donaldson.
Now time is called and the reliever is warm out.
今レートいくつ？
Gets the call here.
今
He'll try and look for
860ぐらいです。
one out to finish this thing off.
Number 51.
Splitter swung on and missed 0-1. Fouled away.
同じぐらいだジロリ。
Down to their
あ、本当
final
に。
strike. Here it comes. Maybe trying to back him up a bit there with the fastball. And
Nice
they
throw,
struck
Mo.
him out for out number 3. So that'll wrap things up
い
here
や、
as
で
they
かかった。
leave the possible tying run stranded at first.
GG。
CG。もう勝つのが大変。879。結論。シーバーグッバイだ。
あと2勝やね。
それです。変える。あ、てかマナチンさんシーバー使ってる？抑えてる言うてたっけ？シーバーダメだわ俺。ちょっとタバコ吸ってきます。
シーバーめっちゃ抑えてるよ。
もうシーバークビにしちゃったわ。
防御率1点台の9勝無敗。
あ、本当に9勝無敗。なんか打たれるんよな。どんな感じで投げてるんかな。結構毎回3回とか4回ぐらいまでにポンポンって点取られるんよね。もう当たらんかもしれん。
レート上がると当たらないよね。
当たんないね。パクストンって使ってるんかな、まだ。
シーバーはチェンジアップ虫体で組み立ててる。
あ、本当にあんま投げなかったかな、チェンジアップ。もうちょっと投げればよかったかな。
かし打てない。
でもかなりホームラン増えてる気するんやけど。ブライレブン打たれたらお前もクビだ。
MLB The Show. Stepping into the box.
うちのチームだとテッドとメイズくらいしか打ててない。ここで落ちます。この試合は後で見ます。
ありがとうございます。
オツでした。
ブリットさんオツです。またよろしくです。
And now this misses as well as he's behind the leadoff man this afternoon. 2-0 now. High in the air and drifting out to shallow center. Chasing after it is Mays. But the left fielder calls him off and makes the catch. And that's the first out of the inning. So the base is empty here with one away. And up next, the legendary Hall of Famer Willie Mays. And here's a sinker that causes him to back away as that just about got him.
Yeah, and he's letting these guys know early on. He's not going to be afraid to work inside. I'm interested to see if that takes some of the aggressiveness away from these hitters.
And Junior's there to make the play for route number 2.
Batting third.
So digging in now,
shortstop.
Gary Sanchez. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Line drive to left. Williams will get there, and he put. Now at the plate, Hannes Wagner. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
For the Bombers, the shortstop,
pitch on the way.
number 0.
In there, and it's 0-1.
0-1.
Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1. The 1-1.
Foul ball.
Swing.
Tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first, and no swing. It's ball 2.
Nice try, Mo.
Curveball gets him swinging for route number 1. So the bases are empty with one man gone.
Third baseman.
And standing in now, one of the best players of the past 2 decades, the great Chipper Jones. Bases are empty, one man out. Hit out towards second. Marte gloves it. On to first as they're able to take care of Chipper. 2 away. Now at the plate, Ted Williams looking to get on base and keep this first inning alive.
Williams
Popped him up. Arenado in foul ground, and that ends the inning.
Nice.
So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Ted Williams, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Second inning begins with a slider that misses here. It's 1-0. Sneaks a fastball by him at the letters. It's 1-1.
You know, hats off to the pitcher right there. You got a great hitter at the plate. It's early in the count, and he wanted to get ahead. Nice challenge pitch right there.
Now the 2-1 pitch. And it's fouled away. Here now the 2-2. Is a wave and a miss. He struck him out. Into the box, Nolan Arenado. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
Nolan Arenado.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Hard ground ball. Defense played him perfectly. Throw over to Gehrig, and that's out number 2. Josh Bell the next to hit. They'll work on keeping this top of the second alive.
Josh Bell.
The windup and the 0-1. Strike 2. Good curveball on the inside black. And a good
I
idea
got
to
to count
hold
1
off
and
on
2.
that swing. It's ball 1.
You find yourself down 0-2 in these situations, it's tough to check your swing right there. That was
2
a nice
balls,
job.
2 strikes.
Starts to go around, but the home plate umpire says he held up ball 2. Swing, and he pops him up. Jones on the move. He gets there to make the catch, and so here's the cleanup hitter, Willie Mays.
Leading off
Set to
for
lead
Toronto,
off the home half of
the
the
center
second.
fielder, Willie
This is line to left.
Mays.
And catch made there by Chipper, 1 away. So 1 away here with
Batting
the bases
fifth,
empty.
the
And
first
in steps
baseman,
the Iron Horse,
number 4.
Lou Gehrig. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1.
D-Rod.
He's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2. And he fouls this one off. Still looking for our first hit in the ball game.
Did he go?
Check swing. Did he go around? No, says Kenny Jansen. It's ball 1. Fouled off. The 1-2.
Nice try,
Swing and a
Ramon.
miss. That's strike 3. Digging in, Roberto
Batting
Alomar.
sixth,
Try to make something
the
happen
second
with 2
baseman,
gone in the bottom of the
Roberto.
second. Now a check
1-0,
swing, but he holds up
Alomar.
in time. Ball 1. Line to the right side. And he drops
イエリッ
it.
チがイニング始まる日に来るからイエリッチもイニング選手なのかな。
And he's safe.
あ、そうじゃないかな、多分。
Now in the box, Johnny Bench.
Batting seventh,
Runner in
the
scoring
catcher,
position with Sugan.
Johnny
First pitch of the
Bench.
at-bat.
D-Rod.
He's baffled by the curve that time for a strike.
0-1's the count.
In the dirt here. And he'll hurry
He's
back to
safe.
second here as he was wise to not push it that time. The set and the 1-1.
Ball, that's too
Just
high.
a bit high with the fastball, but didn't get the call. And it's 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Alomar at second with 2 down. Fouled away. Here's the 2-2. Now a shot sent off to the right side, but foul. And
got a
this
full
misses,
count.
so that'll fill the count at 3-2.
Some pitchers fall into the trap of giving in on 3 and 2 because they don't want to walk the guy. But with the base open, it's not the end of the world.
Well, the first baseman is under it to make the play, and that retires the side.
写真はかっこよかったよ。
あ、本当にもう発表
Coming
され
to
て
the
るんや
plate
ね。
now, Jason Kendall, 7-8-9, bottom of the order set to go
The
here in the
catcher.
3rd.
number 18.
Fastball hit on the ground is short. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the 3rd. So the base is empty here.
イエリッチはオーバーオール9球だったけどヘンドリックスは97だった。
あ、本当
ツイ
に
ッターやろうジロリ。
Jones
ツイ
in
ッ
foul
ターやん
ground,
ないんだよな。
but this will land untouched.
ヘンドリックス、でもヘンドリッ
Wind
ク
up
ス、
and the 0-1.
変化球が微妙よね。
Now here's a fly ball, well hit. Mays ranging back to the track, but he can't get to this one. It's off the wall.
ホームランでいい
And
で
he's
しょう。
in there easily at second with a 1-out double. So here now's the pitcher,
Batting ninth.
Bert Blyleven.
The pitcher,
First pitch on its way.
Ball, that's
Blyleven.
ball.
Now a good pitch around the knees, but it doesn't quite catch the bottom of the zone. Checks his
Ball,
swing
that's
here,
upstairs.
but he does so in time.
Can't allow yourself to lose focus right here with the pitcher up.
D-Rod.
Gotta stay on the attack. Minimize pitches against these guys and put them away early.
ツイッターやればザショー公式から情報を得られますよ。
ああ、な
Third
るほ
inning,
ど。
no score to this point. Hit hard on the ground to second. And there's out number 2.
気が向いたらかな。
Back to the top of the
the
order
left
now.
fielder, number 10, Chipper Jones.
First offering on its way. Lifted down the line in left. But this will land untouched. Behind 0-2 now.
これはやらないな、わら。やるんだったら即フォローするジロリ。こんばんは。
こんばんは。
1世紀が向かないやつだ、わら。
あ、ボビーさんこんばんは。いや、昔やってたんやけどね。一回消してからね。昔って言っても本当だいぶ昔だけど。
The center fielder,
First
number
pitch of the at
24.
bat on its way.
0-1.
Right there for strike one.
1
1-1.
ball, 1 strike.
And not a real good cut at that slider, and he's behind 1-2. 2-2.
Count 2-2.
The 2-2. Ball 3, not close with the sinker that time.
With the meat of the order due up next, you could probably expect to see something you can handle here.
Meanwhile, this ball gets down. It's a base hit. The run comes across to score, and they jump ahead 1-0. And no chance there. He'll make it to third safely.
Now batting, the shortstop.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Liner toward right center. Lays himself out and makes a spectacular catch. Actually, they're saying he trapped it. Now to the plate, Ted Williams.
The right
we'll see what he
9.
can do here. 2 on, 2 away, 2 home so far this inning. And a high strike to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1.
Yeah.
And it's fouled away. Can't get him to chase. It's 1-2. He got him. And leading off the inning, Ken Griffey Jr. They'll look to get something going here and even this game up. And he takes ball
Griffey.
One. That curveball stayed up in the zone. You'll see that often early in the game where a pitcher's trying to find that release point, particularly with his off-speed pitches. We'll have to keep an eye on him, see if he's able to settle down as this game moves on.
Stepping into the box,
the pitcher,
Bob Gibson.
Bob.
Ready with the first pitch.
Gibson.
Here it comes. Right side. He lays out, but he can't make the play, and it's through into right. So striding in, Hannes Wagner. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. First pitch on its way.
Nope.
A ball and no strikes.
Counts 1-0.
Gibson, the runner at first with 1 gone in the inning. And that's in there for his strike 1-1. And that's on the outside corner, 1-2. Line drive base hit. Standing in, Chipper Jones.
Third
he got
baseman.
on top of one and was a ground out victim last time.
Yeah, Matt, you expect this pitcher to try and get the same result as his last at-bat right here. The double play is in order. Anything on the ground, the way this defense is, they could certainly roll too.
Runners are at first and second with 1 away. Grounded to the right. And that's through into right field for a base hit. And they'll hold that runner at third as everybody moves up a base, and they're loaded with 1 away.
The left fielder.
So stepping in, Ted Williams, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. 1 ball, no strikes to count. The 1-0 is taken high above the zone.
Putting himself in a pretty bad situation now on 2-0, and the base is loaded. He basically doesn't have much of an option but to challenge him right here.
Jones is there. Let's see if they test it. Into the box now, Willie Mays.
制球が怪しい。
Lined out in his first at-bat. First offering on its way. First pitch is a curveball that's inside, 1-0. And a fastball in there for a strike, 1-1.
There's a called strike on a fastball up in the zone. We're seeing more of that from pitchers nowadays With the launch angles, guys are looking for the ball down in the zone. If a pitcher can pitch up in the zone like that pitch right there, you can go ahead and make some hay.
Count still at 1-2. 2 out, bases loaded. Hard liner to center field.
Yes, sir.
Mays is there as he makes the catch, and here's Nolan Arenado. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1.
That's one of the hardest things to do in this game. You know he's...
And he holds up here, but the pitch is a cold strike anyway. That fastball's too much for him there. 1-2. The 1-2. Just hung in there on that one. The 1-2. Popped him up. Bench moving to his left. 1 down.
なんかギブソンうざいな。
So the bases are empty with 1 man gone. And digging into bat next, the big bat of Josh Bell. Pulled toward right center field. Griffey waits on it. And he makes the catch for the 2nd out. So striding forward now, Jason Kendall. He's 0 for 1 thus far. They'll start him with a sinker here, but that sinks a bit too much that time. It's 1-0. And he takes a cold strike 1. So 1-1. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Junior's in pursuit. He gets there to make the catch. Settling in now, Lou Gehrig. He was a strikeout victim in his first try.
The first baseman, number 4.
No swing apparently, ball 1. And he watches one miss outside. 2-0 now.
Remember, he was a strikeout victim last time up, but this at bat seems to be a totally different.
High and deep to right center. Mays racing back at the track. On the warning track, he makes the catch. Riding in once again, Roberto Alomar. He'll swing it from the left side right here.
More of a comfortable side from the left side. Puts the ball in play. More of a contact hitter from the left side. Might have grown up being a natural left-handed hitter.
Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike.
No.
Rounded weakly down the line toward 3rd. But this will be a foul ball as that evens things at 2-2. Ready on 2 balls and 2 strikes. Here it comes.
Nice try.
Struck him out. Digging in, Johnny Bench.
The
comes
catcher,
into
number
this
5.
at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
Bench.
And he waves at a curveball there. No balls and a strike.
Obviously not where he wanted that curveball to end up, but I guess it fooled him enough to get the swing and miss.
Count now, a ball and a
裏
strike.
11なかなか良きか。
Fly ball out toward left center
頑
field.
張ってます。
Jones over to his left. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. And that'll bring in the middle infielder, Ketel Marte. He scored a run after stroking a double in his first at-bat. Hard hit toward the hole. And that's a base hit. So a little first pitch swing in there as he's on to kick off the inning. Now batting, Blyleven. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. And now a bunt attempt here as he gets this one down. And this will be swept away in foul territory, and we'll see if they try to bunt again. That misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike. Fastball close, but he didn't get it. 2-1. Now a bunt attempt here. Only plays to first, so the pitcher does his job as it's a successful sacrifice. So the batting order turns over now and set to go Chipper Jones.
個人的にはコールが良さげ。
hit in the air to straightaway center.
これまだ1回しか使ってないん
Mays
だ
waits
け
on
ど
it.
その試合フリーズしちゃった。
Makes the play, and there are two gone now. Man at second here
The
with
center
two
fielder,
away.
number
And up next, the
24,
legendary Hall of Famer Willie Mays. And he gets ahead 0-1. Hard on the ground towards short. Wagner ranges to his right. Throw on to Garrick, takes care of him, and that was.
スライダーがカーショー並みのチートですよあれ。
スライダー強いよな、確かに。
The
right fielder.
去年のデグロムみたいな。
Griffey.
And he lays off there, 1-0. Checks his swing, but this pitch is right there for strike one. Blyleven has his sign ready with the 1-1 pitch. And right into the shift. And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. Next, the hit will be the pitcher, Bob Gibson.
Bob.
First pitch coming, here it is. High in the air out to center field. Mays waits on it. Two down. Digging in and looking for more. Honest Wagner. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game.
No.
A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And that nearly would have gotten him on the board. Instead, it's a long foul ball. On the ground to third. Does he have another 1-2-3 inning?
Got him.
He does. 8 in a row. Digging in once again, Gary Sanchez. And as you might expect with a diamond player, he's got a few tools in the box, but he's best known for his contact hitting. Now a swing and a deep drive to right. Gone to lead off the inning. Stepping up now, Ted Williams. He went down on strikes last time up.
Yeah, kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball. You could tell he was late on that one. And we'll see if he tries to cheat to something this AB.
And they'll keep it going here as he's in with a double. At the plate, Nolan Arenado. No hits to this point. Fastball on the inside corner, and he takes a look at strike one.
To me, getting ahead 0-1, it's the most important pitch in the game, Matty. It puts the hitter on the defensive. I can only think of myself being in the batter's box. When I'm sitting 1-0, I am all over the gas, or I am allowed the opportunity to sit on something without fearing going 1-1. When you're down 0-1, your head's on a swivel.
And this is pulled foul as he was way out in front there. Williams leads off second with nobody out. And here's a ball in the air now, carrying a bit out toward right center. Chasing after it is Mays. But it's the right fielder that gets there to make the catch. And there's one away now. In now, Josh Bell. 0 for 2. He's flown out twice. Grounded up the first baseline. This gets foul. It's 0-1. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. And that'll get down out there for extra bases. Williams is on his way home. And a relay home. And not in time as the second run scores. Ready for another shot now. Jason Kendall. He flew out in his last at bat.
Outside.
And a ball 1-0. One out and a runner on second base. This is line to left. Williams is going to get there as he backs up to put it away. And there are two gone now. Coming to the plate now, Ketel Marte. 2 hits in 2 trips for him thus far. And now indication from the dugout that they'll issue the free pass, and with the pitcher on deck, that'll force their hand here with 2 gone.
Now batting, the pitcher, Bert Blyleven.
Hoping to limit the damage, here's the pitch. Hit on the ground out to short. Great effort on the dive, but it's through into left. And they'll put the brakes on that runner at third, and that means the bases are loaded now with 2 away.
Number 10.
Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Chipper Jones. 0 for 2 from him so far in
ゴールはコントロールミスさえしなければ強いと思う。
だね。変化球。Over 70% of his first pitches have been for strikes, but a lot of those have been right down the.
And we'll have to leave it there.
スライダー振らせれば使えるけど。
コントロールミス多発する僕。
あとフォーシームのボールでツーシームストライクゾーンが
This one doesn't look good so far. Down by a boatload as we enter the middle innings.
甘くいったら死亡。
Get something going, and the last thing you want to do is fall behind where you have to score a bunch in the 8th and 9th inning.
Hit in the air down the left field line. Jones giving chase. He's there and records the first out.
完封しよ
At the plate, Ted Williams.
the left
He's
fielder.
hitless in his 2 at-bats so far.
Williams.
In there,
0-1's
0-1.
the count.
Fastball misses
That's
inside.
inside.
It's even at 1. Well, he's having a good amount of success here, Dan, even though he hasn't really gotten a ton of swings and
That's ball
misses.
two.
Yeah, it amazes me
Look
how
out.
every
2-1.
game you pitch can be so different, Matt. Sometimes it feels like guys can't touch you and you're just punching everyone out. But other times, you don't have your good stuff and you really rely on movement and location to get outs. That's been the case for him today, and it's really working.
Now
Next will
batting,
be the cleanup
center
hitter,
fielder.
Willie Mays.
Willie.
He lined out in his last trip,
Mays.
so looking for better fortunes here. Down the line and fair, that's a hit. And this will find the wall deep in the corner. Now at the plate,
Now
Lou
batting.
Gehrig. He's
Number
0 for 2
4.
thus far in this one. First delivery to him on the way. And that
Outside,
misses
that's a
ball
ball.
1.
He's obviously been very impressive on the mound in this one, and I think the big reason why is
No, that's
his
down.
ability to stay out of the middle of the zone. That's kind of obvious, but it's clear to me that even when he misses his spots, he's
That's
not
outside.
missing over the plate.
3-0 to him now. And
That's
that
ball
misses
Yeah,
as well.
Montana.
Ball 4, so it's a 4-pitch walk here. Digging in to try it again,
the second
Roberto
baseman,
Alomar. 0 for 2
Roberto.
here to start the afternoon.
Alomar.
And a good
1-0.
idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1. One and 2 now as that one's fouled off. Check
At the ball.
swing, no swing, says the home
2-2
plate
the
umpire.
count.
Ball 2.
Hey, great job of holding up right there.
No.
Little two-out lightning might ensue by
We
one
got
check
3
swing
balls and
holding
2
up.
strikes.
3 and 2, full count. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Mays waits on it.
う。ナイ
Makes
ス
the。catch, and that'll retire the side. Ready for another chance? Willie Mays. He'll lead
Leading
it off here
off
as
for
we
the mission,
begin inning number
The
7.
center fielder, Willie.
First pitch hack in here,
Mays.
and that's the first strike. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Therefore, it is Griffey, and that's out number 1. Striding
Now
into the
batting,
box,
shortstop,
Gary Sanchez.
Gary
As the switch hitter will take his cuts
Sanchez.
left-handed here. Hit hard on the ground towards second. On to first,
Out.
and it's a quick start to the 7th as now there are 2 away.
The right
Trying to
fielder,
pick things
number
up
9.
where we left off.
Ted
Williams.
Williams.
He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. This one's smoked the other way, high and deep to left. Williams racing back,
ナイスデッド。
and it's
これはでか
gone. So coming to the plate, Nolan
Now
Arenado.
batting,
It was a
third
flyout
baseman,
for him in his last
Nolan
trip. Popped him up.
Arenado.
Alomar is under it, and that's the 3rd out.
Ladies and gentlemen,
At the plate, Johnny Bench. 0 for 2
leading
for him
off
to
for
this
the
point.
Bombers,
It doesn't look
The
very
catcher,
promising so far this
Johnny.
one as we
Yeah.
move into
Bench.
the later
0-1.
innings. Down by a bundle, it's time to get some base runners and hopefully a long ball to get them back into this one.
Did he
And
go?
a check swing. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. It's ball 1. Hit out towards second. Scooped up on the backhand. And the
out.
off-balance throw beats him at first, and that's a tough play. Digging
Now
in,
batting,
Ken
right
Griffey
fielder,
Jr. He comes in
Ken
0 for 2 thus far.
Griffey Jr.
First pitch of the at-bat. Line drive base hit. Throw into second. The tag, and he is out at second.
神。
Your
Tony
attention,
Gwynn
please.
will get the call to
Pinch
pinch
hitting.
hit here, as we'll see what he
Tony
can do with 2 outs and the bases
Gwynn.
empty. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. 2 out, nobody on.
No.
On the ground up the middle. And that will conclude matters here.
Now
Lee
pitching.
Smith has been summoned
Lee
from the bullpen, as he'll do so to start
Smith.
the 8th. Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Turned
Leading
on,
off
but it's
for
wide
Tokyo.
at first and foul.
The first baseman.
The 0-1 pitch.
Josh.
Good pitch there. Had him a little out in front.
0-2 is the count. What do you got?
Check swing. Did he go around? No, says Kenny Jansen. It's ball 1. And a good bite to that slider as he swings through it for the first out of the inning.
The batter.
First pitch
Number
of the
18.
at-bat. Here's a swing and a high pop-up. Alomar shading to his right. 2 down.
The batter.
Digging in the switch hitter,
Second
Ketel
baseman.
Marte. 2 hits in 2
Ketel
trips for him thus far.
Marte.
And he fouls this one off. Bases are empty here with 2 men out.
Ball.
Fastball just misses. That's ball 1. Now he goes the other way, and he got a lot of it high and deep to left center field. So he'll add 1 to his total as that falls in. He's got 3 hits
こんばん
in
は。
this one.
こんばんは。
The relay, but he is in there with a triple. Stepping in, Bert
Now
Weiler.
batting,
And
the
an
pitcher.
opportunity here for a 4th plate
Weiler.
appearance.
あ、
here
庄
this
司さんこんばんは。
afternoon.
Ladies and gentlemen,
Robinson
your
Cano
attention,
will
please.
get the call here as he'll
Pinch
hit for
hitting.
the pitcher.
Robinson Cano.
Down the first baseline.
No.
And they'll escape danger here after.
Now
Dylan
pitching.
Betances is
Dylan
on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th. Striding in, Hannes Wagner.
Leading
He'll
off
get
for
things started
Toronto.
now in the bottom of
The
inning number
shortstop.
8. No balls
Number
and 1
0.
strike. Betances is ready. Here's the 0-1. And a pitch in
Look
the
out,
dirt
1
as
and
he
1.
lays off. It's 1-1. Lifted in the air toward the line and right. And he will make the running catch here deep into the corner. Not
Now
an
batting,
easy play
the
by
third
any
baseman,
stretch. And that's the
Chipper.
first out. Here's the
Joe.
first pitch to him. Down the left field line and deep. And that will end up a foul ball. 0-2 to the Hall of Famer Chipper Jones.
Count. 0-2.
That pitch is in triple digits. I think he had to take that
Ball.
one because I'm not even sure he saw it.
1 out, nobody on.
Nice try,
Trying to hold
Ramon.
back, but he won't be able to as that's ruled a swing, and there are 2 away now.
The left fielder, number 9.
Stepping in and ready for
Yeah.
another shot, Ted Williams.
Williams.
Quickly down to
Out.
their final 4 outs here tonight. 1-0 the count. The 1-0. Fouled straight back. That fastball's too much for him there. 1-2. Line towards center field. And he will get there to make the running play. Stepping up to the plate, Chipper Jones. He's
Leading off
hitless
for
in
the
3
mission.
at-bats to this point.
The left fielder,
There's a swing and a
Chipper
high deep drive
Jones.
headed for the right field corner. Nearly a big fly to 0-1. Here's the pitch. In there at the knees, 0-2 now. Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. The next 0-2. And another foul ball. And a swing and a miss. Good pitch there for the first out here in the 9th. He's
The
ready.
center
Here's the
fielder.
first
マジで
ball.
完封しそう。
Good
Willie.
fastball as he gets the
Complete
swing and a
enough.
miss.
Yeah, Matty, he's very late on that first pitch. I got to think he was guessing off speed.
Giving chase is Junior. He gets there, and that's the second out. Digging in now, Gary Sanchez. He's 2 for 4 in the ballgame. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. But he will make the catch on the dead run. Striding in to start the 9th, Willie Mays. And they'll need him to get something going here.
The center fielder, Willie.
Inside with what looked like the slur of 1-0. Went about halfway there, but it's a called strike regardless. So 1-1. Doesn't catch the outside corner. It's a ball. And a fastball runs into it too close for comfort that time.
That's a good pitch right there, but you know, as a base stealer, when you're in the box like that, you want to protect your moneymakers, right? You don't want anything around your knees or your feet, so he was fortunate to get out of the way of that one.
Fouled off. Betances is ready. Here's the 3-2. Swing and a little blooper to center. Coming in is Mays. He can't get to it. That's a leadoff single. So it's a leadoff single that kicks off their half of the 9th. Ready now, Lou Gehrig. No hits to this point. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Pulled toward right center field. Mays waits on it. And he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. Standing in, Roberto Alomar, who could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Alomar looped out toward right center field, and that's in there, base hit. And he is in there. Stepping in, Johnny Bench.
The catcher, number 5.
Corners here with only one gun.
Johnny
from the stretch.
Bench.
Back up the middle. Marte for one. On to first, and he rolls a double play ball to end it here as this ball game is over.
GG。GG。
初完封。899。
あと1、わら。これはいじめ、わら。
それだ。
おいす。
おいす。
ブライレブンいいな。
ブライレブンコントロールがいいわ。あ、もこまささんおいっす。ちょっとあと1試合今日やろう。ちょっとタバコ吸ってきます。 さあラスト勝ちたい。コールで決めよ
ワグナーは使ってますか？
う。ワグナー打たれすぎたんで売り飛ばしました。結構使ってたんだけど。
あれなどとかそろそろごよろず台なってないかな。
あ、どうなんやろうね。あれなどでも強いよ普通に。だから多分ベストイレブンのサードだったらあれか、ブレグマンが来るんかな。
ブレグマン来たら下がりそう。
それやね。ブレグマン来たら多分落ちると思う。でもあれなどってここ17からかずっと良かったんやけど強いカード出てなかったから結構使いたい人いたんじゃないかな。毎回ファイネスと漏れてたでしょ。選ばれそうで選ばれなかったから。
マルテはイエリッチ来るから下がると思うんよね。
確かに。てかマルテも強いよ。リンドアは使ってないから分からんけど。
ベルはどうですか？
ベルも強い。みんな強いけど。ベルは打ちやすいかな。でもまあファーストだったらトーマスとかゲーリックとかいろいろ他にいるから。紹介から点を取って決めよう。
最近トーマスのエラーで負ける守備が多い。
トーマスエラーするよね。ようコール頼むぞ。てかほんとこのシーズン
他にいませんかね。
ゲーリックかマレーがいいと思う。
コールなら勝った。風呂入ってくる絵文字。出た8番ピッチャー。そんなあなたに外野守備の英語。
あ、エイドリアン・ゴンザレス取るのめんどくさいけど強いよ。
コールなら勝つが、今風呂入ってる。
あ、本当に
Stepping into the box, Nolan Arenado, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one.
Zero.
コールさん。
Party there, no balls and a strike.
お願いしますよ。
Boy, that's just
I got
about
the
in the
count.
catcher's
0-2.
glove there. It's 0-2.
Hey, make a pitch right here and get out of this.
Nice
Get the
try,
boys in the
Ramon.
dugout and regroup a little bit. One run is not going to kill you.
Got him swinging on the
Batting
fastball there. Nolan
the right
Arenado becomes the
Ken
first
Griffey
out of the
That's a
inning.
ball.
And that misses
Counts
for
1-0.
ball one.
If I'm on the mound right now, I know I'm in the hitter's head. He was definitely sitting soft. I might speed him up and elevate it right here.
1-2 now as that one's fouled off. He's set and the 1-2 pitch. Lazy fly ball out to center field. Coming in is Mays. He's got it. A nice play there. 2
とりあえず
away.
ここ1点でしのごう。
So digging in
Batting
now,
fifth,
Frank Thomas.
the first
He takes
baseman,
his
number
first cuts in
35.
this one with a man at
Ladies and gentlemen,
Lou Gehrig.
your
Will look
attention,
for some
please.
two-out magic
Now
here
coming
as he'll
into
pinch
pinch
hit
hit,
with 2 gone and a
number
runner at
4.
first. And he goes and chops this one out towards
Thank you.
second. Throw on to Bell at first, and the side is retired. At the plate, Chipper Jones. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half
Leading
of the
off
first.
for Tokyo, the left fielder, Chipper Jones.
Ball.
Here's one that misses
Count,
high.
1-1.
It's 1-1.
ミュージアルとカプホルスはもう来ないんかな。
Superstar
来ないんかな。
hitters in the game. You're no doubt aware of it, but it doesn't matter
ワン
who
チャン
he's
なんか
facing. He's
そ
a
んな匂い
major
もす
league
るような。
threat to hit the ball hard
Got it.
somewhere just about every time he steps into the box.
Yeah, one of the best hitters and truly
Batting
blessed
second,
by the gods. But
the
I don't
center
think people
fielder,
realize the amount
Willie.
of time and effort this guy has put
Hey.
into honing his craft to become one of the great hitters in our sport.
And that is through into center
ファイ
field
ネス
for
ト
a
出し
one-out
切った後に出すんかな。
どうなん
カブレラは
やろね。
まだですかね。
Batting
カブレ
third,
ラはもうなんか来ない
Take
気
his
がする。
first cuts here.
Gary
First pitch on its way.
Sanchez.
Now
1-0.
a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball one.
This is the situation where there's a lot of pressure on the infielders if the ball's put in play on the ground. Both the guy at first and at the plate are burners,
That's
so
ball
a
two.
double play is going to be tough. Even getting one out could be a challenge.
サイヤングのシグ楽しみにしてたのに。
And forget about the double play now as he'll move up to second here on the wild pitch. Short, hit hard. Lindor comes up with it. Throw over to Gehrig, and that's out number 2. So now it'll be the 4-hole
Batting
hitter,
fourth,
Ted Williams.
the right
As he'll look
fielder.
to bring home that tying
Yeah.
run from second with a base hit into the
Right.
outfield.
Yeah.
And that's in there, base hit. Long throw to the plate.
いいじゃないですか。
Offline, so the run will score. Here's Nolan Arenado. He
Batting
takes his
fifth,
first cuts in
the
this one
third
with a man
baseman,
at first and 2
Nolan
away.
Zero.
And he waves at a curveball there. No
0-1's
balls
the
and a
count.
strike. That pitch was so slow it barely
Yes.
registered on the high in the air and deep to straightaway left. Cobb looks up. See you
テッド神すぎる
later.
な。
Josh Bell the next to hit.
Batting
Looking to get
fifth,
on base and keep
the
this
first
first inning
baseman,
alive.
Josh
Zero.
Big
Bell.
curveball swung on and missed 0-1.
Hey, I love the location right there. Maybe that extra base hit was a big wake-up call to
Hold
get
on.
it going.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Oh, there it goes. In
Thank
the
you.
air to left center, and you can forget about this one. Back-to-back home runs. So the bases are clear now following the home run. And next to
Batting
hit is
seventh,
the catcher,
the
Jason
catcher.
Kendall.
number 18.
Hits this one hard the other way. Marte fields it cleanly. Throw in time, and they stop the... Now it's the all-world all-star shortstop Francisco
Leading off
Lindor.
for Chicago,
He'll lead things off
the
against
shortstop,
Garrett Cole.
Francisco
And the first pitch of the
Lindor.
inning here misses down and in for a ball. It's 1-0. Fouled away.
I know it's a guessing game, but usually when you flip that coin, it better come up fastball at this level. You cannot be late right there. That was right in the wheelhouse.
The 1-2 is looked at
I
for
got to
ball
count
number
2 and 2.
連続で何試合もできるコツを教えてください。
Lifted in the air to center.
集中するしかない
Mays
です
waits
ね。
on it. And he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. Into the box, JT
The
Realmuto.
catcher,
Here's the
JT
first pitch to him.
Realmuto.
Popped straight up. Cole is there.
いいよ。
2 down. Now at the plate,
Batting
Clayton
eighth.
Kershaw.
The pitcher, number
First
22.
delivery to him on the
Clayton
way.
Kershaw.
This one's flared out toward left. Jones ranging forward. He can't get there as it falls in. Now in the box, Willie Mays.
Batting ninth. The center fielder,
First
number
delivery
24.
to him on the way.
Willie.
Ball.
And they'll start things
Mays.
out with a changeup here, but this is a bit too tight. It's ball 1. Hit out towards second.
甘いよ。
And that is through into center field, a base hit. Digging in.
座礁の弱点は1試合の時間がかかりすぎるところやな。
そうやね。
Yeah, he jumped all over that first pitch last time up. Interested
た
to
だ
see if he has
俺
the
の
same
中でラン
approach
クマ
this
が
evening.
一番おもろいよな。
Line down the left field line. But this is foul near the seats. The 0-2 delivery. Liner towards
Nice.
second. But right there is the second baseman. Now to the plate, Ketel Marte. He's set to
Leading
lead off the
for the
home
mission.
half of the second.
The
One
second
of the
baseman.
keys to securing a win.
Ketel.
And solid contact there as
Marte.
this ball is belted high in the air out to left. But he's going to haul this one in on the run as
Batting
he winds
ninth.
up just shy
The
of the
pitcher,
wall for the first out.
Garrett Cole.
D-Rod.
Great curveball there. Really fooled him with that one. Bases are empty, 1 man out.
Ball
And he
that
goes
time.
up the ladder on him,
フ
but
ァイネス
lays
ト
off
アロンソは
1
来
and
ない
2.
んですかね。
いや、来るかもしれんね。
This is hit
Wow.
pretty well out to left field.
行く
Cobb ranging back to the track, and just short of a home run, this ball's off the wall. Coming to the plate now, Chipper
The left
Jones.
fielder,
He got
number
on top
10.
of one and was ground out
Chipper.
victim
Yeah.
last time.
アロンソはオールスターで
Air
だ
out
よ
to。center field. Mays waits on it.
確かに
He's
オールス
got
ター
it,
が
and
出て
there
る
are
しね。
2 down now. So striding in, Willie
The
Mays,
center fielder,
runner in
number
scoring
24.
position with 2 gone.
Willie.
Throw that
Now
down.
a changeup here to start
Mays.
things out, but that'll dip a bit too low, and it's 1-0.
You can really tell about
Hold on.
how effective this guy's
Hold on.
going to be. When
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is.
ファイネストチャップマンも来なさそうよね。
For the Fire.
来ないかな。来てほしいんだけど。
RBI single from his first at bat.
Marte.
Breaking
Ball
ball
one, no
as this
strike.
runs in on him, and he has to step out of the way that time.
オールスターも買っとこうか、チャップマン。
There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Jones
Put it on.
ranging back on the warning track. He makes the catch.
The
So
batter.
one away here
The
with
third
the
baseman.
bases empty,
Nolan
and in next it'll be the perennial
Arenado.
MVP.
ヘイダーだけやなくるとしたら。
Nolan Arenado. Started
Ah,
to go
Heida
around
もいる
there,
か。
but he holds up ball 1. And it's fouled away. Now the 1-1 pitch. Fouled off again.
あと中継ぎ枠1人だからヘイダーっぽいよね。
ヘイダーと誰？イエーツと。
Lifted into the air out
ダメだ
towards
な。
center field. In there, a base hit.
押すな。
And they're going to hold him to a single here as they do a nice job of getting it back in quickly. So a runner on first with 1
Now
out
batting.
now. And
The
here
right
comes
fielder,
Junior.
Ken
First
Griffey
pitch of the
Jr.
at-bat. First
D-Rod.
pitch fastball swung on and missed 0-1.
What a well
イエーツ
executed pitch
ヘン
right
ドリッ
there.
ク
Just a
テイ
little
ダ
bit
ー
off
Ah,
the corner
Hendrick
right
ka.
there. Got a
Oh,
great
and two.
hitter to go a little bit outside his zone.
Behind 0-2 now. The 0-2 delivery. Swung on, but fouled off to the left. And he popped him up over toward the left side of the infield. Arenado will look this one in, and that's out number 2. So it's a runner at first with 2 gone, and
Now
in
batting,
steps the Iron Horse,
number 4.
Lou Gehrig. And he falls behind 0-2.
こんばんは。
こんばんは。
And he
Count
wastes
is
a
1 and 2.
fastball high there, 1-2.
I know you have to protect the strike zone when you get the count
No.
to 2 strikes, but on an 0-2 pitch that misses by that much, it's pretty easy
Ah,
for a
G-san
hitter
こんばんは。
not to swing at that one.
So stepping in,
The batter,
Francisco Lindor.
the shortstop,
2 on, 2 out for him here in the 3rd.
Lindor.
A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. Mays going back on it. And he makes a nice catch on the track.
もうコール変えよう。怖い。
Stepping into the box, Gary
Leading
Sanchez.
off for
He'll be the one to
Tokyo,
start things here
the
against Clayton
shortstop,
Kershaw.
Gary
Now a swing and a fly
Sanchez.
ball. And he's going to make the catch on the warning track. A fine running play there for the first out.
The right fielder, number
Into the
9.
box now, Ted Williams,
Ted
looking to follow up the RBI
Williams.
single from his first at-bat. And that's in there for a strike. This ball's hit a ton out to center field. Mays looks up,
ナイス。
and it's gone as they add still another. So striding forward now, Nolan
Now batting,
Arenado.
The
Here
third
comes the
baseman,
first pitch.
Nolan
Grounder
Arenado.
hit hard down the first baseline. And a backhanded reach at first, but he can't flag it down. The throw into second. And he is
He
safe
made it
at second
safe.
base as he legs out a double.
The first
Riding
baseman,
in once
number
again,
55.
Josh Bell. He got a hold of
Josh
one and went yard in his first
Bell.
appearance in this one. And this one's in the dirt. And a nice job keeping it close. It's ball 1. From the belt, kicks and deals. On a line, that's a base hit.
20ってまだ日本じゃ予約できないんですかね。
まだ多分できないと思う。12月ぐらいって言って
Settling in
ま
now,
した。
Jason Kendall. He's
Number
got runners
18.
at the corners here with only 1. First offering on its way. A ground ball to third, and they could get 2. Throw to the plate, and they'll nail him at the plate as he's tagged out. But he'll put this in his pocket and be content with just the 1 out.
The batter, number 4.
Now batting,
Second
Ketel
baseman,
Marte. 0 for 1
Ketel.
here in the early going.
D-Rod.
Marte.
And that changeup makes him jump, a swing and a miss. And this
Ball,
misses
that's
the
out.
outside corner, so it's knotted up at 1-1.
Hey.
1-2 now as that's in there at the knees.
1 ball, 2 strikes to
Hey, I
count.
couldn't tell from up here if the hitter was taken all the way
2-2
or
to
sitting
count.
fastball and just got knee buckled. Either way, that was a really good curveball right there. Move on to the next pitch, but have that in the back of your mind.
Bell on second, Kendall at first, 2 out in the inning.
Full count,
And
3-2.
Kershaw can't find the target there as he's run it as far as it can go now. It's 3-2.
いや、変えようか、本
And
当
a
に。
surprising intentional walk here from the dugout as that will now load the bases.
Now batting, the
So
pitcher,
here now's the pitcher,
Garrett.
Cole. And
Cole.
a chance now to increase his lead if he can deliver something here with 2 gone.
Your
Andrew
attention,
McCutcheon
please.
will be called on
Pinch
as a
hitting.
pinch hitter here in a
Andrew
big spot. He'll have the bases
McCutcheon.
loaded with 2 out in the inning.
Now
Kirby
pitching.
Yates is going to come on
Kirby
to pitch here, and in just the
Yates.
3rd inning, you have to think he'll be asked to eat some
Now
innings.
coming into pinch
Robinson
hit.
Cano will grab a bat and
Robinson.
hit for the pitcher here.
Cano.
ここで打とう。
The 1-0 is a fastball and
Inside,
off the
ball
plate
2.
for a ball.
スプリット。
That's lifted the other way out to left. Cobb is there. And they'll avoid the big inning as he makes the catch, so just the 1 run scores here in the frame. Kirby Yates answers the call from the pen here in the 4th as they didn't get the outing they were hoping for from the starter. And he'll start the inning with a pitch that misses off the plate. It's ball 1. Yates is known in part as a reliever with a clutch factor, perhaps. An escape artist is another way to put it. Regardless, he seems to be at his best when pressed up into difficult situations, which is kind of what you want out of a bullpen arm.
No doubt about it, Matty V. And I call a guy like this troubleshooters. Guys that you can bring into a game with runners in scoring position. They don't panic. They keep the game at a slow pace. And more importantly, they make good pitches to good hitters to get out of tough situations.
The center fielder,
digging in for his second at bat, Willie Mays. He singled his last time up. 5-1 our score as we play the 4th here.
No.
A lot of movement that time. It's 0-2. Protecting on 0-2, so we'll do it again. The next 0-2. And another foul ball. Here's another 0-2. Heading out towards shallow right. Williams is after it. He can't get there, so the inning will continue. So it's back to the top of the order now. And here comes the Georgia Peach, Ty Cobb. Line drive snagged on a short hop.
That's an out.
On to second for the force out. Ready once again, Chipper Jones. It was a fly out for him in his last trip.
The left
Ready
fielder.
to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. Oh, and this one is hit a ton out to center. Racing back the center fielder. And that'll stay in the park as it's off the center field wall. Digging in once again, Willie Mays. He singled and later scored back in the first, making him 1 for 2 so far. Here comes the 0-1.
That's a ball.
Tries to shave the corner with that pitch, but it's 1-1. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Cobb sprinting after it. And he tracks it down. Nice play for the first out. Digging in, Gary Sanchez. He flew out in his last at bat. Swung right over the splitter there, 0-1. Jones leads off second with 1 gone in the inning. And he just misses inside with the fastball there. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And that's going to wind up hooking just a bit foul, so a missed opportunity there. And a splitter swung on and missed that time, and that'll be out number 2. So here's the cleanup hitter, Ted Williams. He's coming off a solo homer in his previous trip. And look out as that one ran in and got him. Stepping up now, Nolan Arenado. Already a home run and a double for him in this one. Nolan 0-1 the count.
Arenado.
1 pitch on its way.
Ball.
And low, it's a ball and a strike. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike.
A lot of times you see guys get too aggressive and try to do too much at the plate with guys on, but right here he's doing a great job of waiting on the right pitch. Got himself ahead in the count now.
Just staying alive, putting together a really good at-bat here. And this misses, so that'll fill the count at 3-2.
A lot of times you see guys in the middle of the order get worked away, but not right here. They're keeping it inside on him.
And he'll get there in plenty of time. Ready for another shot now, Ketel Marte. He's a diamond-level player who's one of the rare few in the game who's able to hit for contact and power at an elite level. 1 ball, no strikes to count. Kendall with the sign. Now the 1-1. Hit fairly well out towards straightaway center. Mays waits on it. He's got it 1 away. Digging in and
Now
looking
batting,
for more, Nolan
third baseman,
Arenado. It was a
Nolan.
single for him in his
All
last
right.
at-bat. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike. Think he held up in time, but that becomes moot as it's a called strike 2. So back-to-back sliders for strikes.
One ball,
Does he come back with yet another?
Normally not a good pitching plan to throw the same hitter the same pitch 3 times in a row, but both of those sliders back-to-back were so good, I might just go ahead and try to throw another one.
In now, Ken
Now
Griffey
batting,
Jr. 0 for
the
2
right
from him so far in this
Ken
one.
Griffey Jr.
He's set. Here it comes. On the ground to the right side. There's one.
He's
on
out.
to first, but not
No,
in
he's
time
safe.
as he beats it out. Into the box now, Lou Gehrig.
Now batting,
1 for 2
number
in the ball
4.
game thus far. Fastball well outside.
That's a great call right there. Fastball away with a guy who's got some jets on first base. Almost like a hybrid pitch out. Great for a catcher if that guy's running. Easy transfer throw to second base.
And he fouls this one off. The 1-2. Swinging a ball line down in the left field corner. This is foul near the
ファイネストになってるイエーツからホームラン打った柳田はシグネチャーレベル。
シグニチャーレベルですね。確かにサヨナラホームランぶちかましてたね。でも日本に来た時のイエーツダメだったよね、確か。
The 1-2. Pulled toward right center field. After it is Mays. He gets there to make the catch, and that in. Coming to the plate now, Josh Bell, as we move past
Leading
the
off
halfway
for
point in
Tokyo,
this one and begin the
the
bottom
first
of the
baseman,
fifth.
Josh
First pitch hacking here, and that's the
Bell.
first strike.
That's just a great pitch right there. Great execution. He just got that hitter to think that pitch was knee-high. Nasty diving out of the zone.
Stays alive, still 0-2. The next 0-2. Good job going down and hanging with it that time. The next
count
0-2
is 1 and
misses,
2.
and that'll move it to 1-2 now.
Well, one thing about him, he's an absolute grinder at the plate.
Oh, hang on now. This ball is
Well,
smoked to
Capero.
right, and I don't think this one's coming back. No chance. It's gone. Now at the plate, Jason Kendall. It's been an 0 for 2
Now
effort
batting,
for him to this
number
point.
18.
Bases are empty here. Nobody out.
ルース獲得おめでとうございますジロリ。
もうあとは
Throw
全
on
力
to
で。
first, so a good
Offside.
comeback there as he gets the first out of the inning.
Now
Digging in
batting,
to try it
second
again,
baseman,
Patel Marte, who was
Patel.
given a free pass via the
Marte.
intentional walk last time. No
0-1's the
balls
count.
and a strike to count. And a
I got a ball,
fastball
one
way
strike.
off target here, and it's even at 1. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Mays waits on it. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away.
Your
Ichiro
attention,
Suzuki
please.
will get the call
Now
here as
coming
he'll
into
hit for the
pinch hit.
pitcher.
Ichiro Suzuki.
Now a bouncing ball for the shortstop Lindor. Backhanded.
Sick.
And the off-balance throw is right.
Now
Raleigh
pitching,
Fingers takes over
Raleigh.
to start the 6th inning on the mound.
Fingers.
He's ready. Here's the first offering.
Leading off
Fooled him
for
with that
Chicago,
one as he's way out
the
in front.
0-1.
shortstop, Francisco Lindor.
Skied in the air to straightaway left. Moving under it, Chipper. And he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. Ready for another
Now
chance.
batting,
JT
catcher.
Realmuto. He was a
JT
ground out victim last
Real
time up.
Muto.
Popped him up. Bell in foul ground. And he makes the catch for the second out. Tony
Ladies and
Gwynn
gentlemen,
will get
your
the call to
attention, please.
pinch hit here as we'll see
Pinch
what he
hitting.
can do with 2 out
Tony
and the bases empty.
Gwynn.
line towards center field. Mays is going to have room out there as he.
Now
Wade
pitching.
Davis enters to do the pitching in the bottom of the sixth. Chipper Jones will be the first one to greet him here as he'll be forced to turn around and hit from the left side now. Ball one to start the at-bat.
Jones.
The 1-1 misses for the second ball.
2-1.
Hit on the ground down the first baseline, but this will wind up a foul ball. 2-2. Now a swing by Chipper, and this one is smoked out to deep right field. See you later. Striding into the box, Willie Mays. It was a flyout for him in his last trip.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Oh, and he took a big swing at that one as this is driven out to deep left center field. Gone! So coming to the plate, Gary Sanchez.
Now batting.
He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. It's a high fly ball headed for the left field corner. If it stays fair, it's gone. And he pushed it just a bit too much. It'll wind up a foul ball.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Now a curveball that bounces up to the plate. It's 1-1. Hard on the ground towards short. Played on the back.
いじめすぎです。
And the off-balance throw gets him. Nice play for the out. At the plate, Ted Williams.
The right
2
fielder.
hits in 2 trips for him thus far.
Williams.
This is pulled into right. Griffey Jr. is back in plenty of time to put this away, however, and there are 2 gone. It's flagged down deep in the hole.
Now batting.
At the plate,
third baseman,
Nolan Arenado.
Nolan.
So far, 2 for 3 in this one. Hit hard back up the middle. And a diving effort there, but it'll come up empty. It's a base hit. Trying to pick things up where he left off.
55.
Josh Bell.
We all know this guy's a real good fastball hitter. We saw how far he could hit one. He got a fastball that he liked.
And the center fielder is under it. Stepping in, Willie Mays. And he'll get us started in what's officially the back third of this one.
It doesn't look very promising so far in this one as we move into the later innings. Down by a bundle, it's time to get some base runners and hopefully a long ball to get them back into this one.
And again, he's got himself a base hit, make it 3 for 3. So it's an inning opening single to kick off their half of the 7th.
Now
so the batting order turns over now and set to go Ty Cobb. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point.
All right, all you're asking for as an offense is a chance. Will your leadoff?
Diving try, but he can't haul it in. It's through for a base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now. Digging in, Ketel Marte. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. And he'll hold off on the slider here to start the at-bat. It's ball 1. Into the corner and slicing foul. Mays over at second. Cobb on at first with nobody out. Checks his swing, but this will be strike 2 called.
Ball 2.
And a good take there. Close, but it's 2-2. Almost got him to go around, but instead it's ball 3. Fouled off. Fly ball right down the line in left. And that is down for extra bases as this will get 1 home and maybe 2.
No. あ、見なかった。
And they'll get a little closer here as the run comes across to score from first. That makes it an 8-3 ball game.
Now batting. The third baseman.
Now time is called here as we'll get a trip to the mound. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Late that time for a strike. Outside for a ball, 1-1.
I like that they went away with that pitch right there. They really tried to tie him up on that previous pitch, so he was probably what we call inside conscious. He didn't get a strike there, but I'm guessing he was looking for another ball in.
Still 1-2. Ready with the 1-2. Hit on the ground out to short. Throw goes over to third, and he'll reach first as they can't make the play on him. Next will be the cleanup hitter,
now
Ken
batting,
Griffey Jr.
right fielder,
He's hitless in
Ken
3 at-bats to this point.
Your attention, please. Now pitching.
So with a left-handed hitter waiting, they'll go to their own left-hander out of the bullpen. Good deception on the slider there as he's way out in front. Line to the right side. And they're going to chip away some more as this is down for extra bases. Throw to second, but he's in there. As also on the play, a run comes across to score.
Now batting, number 4.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Lou Gehrig. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. 1 ball, no strikes to count. The set and the 1-0 pitch. Count even now at 1-1. Now the 1-1 pitch. This is on the ground over to first. Oh, and he has some trouble with it, and a great job to stick with it here as he gets the first out of the inning. Striding
now
in,
batting,
Francisco Lindor. It was a flyout for him in his last trip.
Yeah, and I'm sure he'd like a base hit of some sort right here, Matty.
Your
hey,
attention,
you know what?
please.
Another flyout
Now
wouldn't be all that bad.
Kenley.
If he can get it deep enough, he should be able to drive in a nice run with a sac fly.
No balls and 1 strike. 3 runs already home here. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Fouled away. Another 0-2 coming. And this will be fouled away. The 0-2 once more. Swing and a miss, got him reaching. And he makes the throw to first. Lindor is retired, 2 down now. Stepping up to the plate, JT Realmuto.
The catcher.
Could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far.
ケン・グリフィーかピアッザかジャッキー・ロビンソンどれ選ぶかめっちゃ悩んでるんですけど。
ああ、誰でもいいかな。この3人だったらチームのいやナイス。誰持ってるか次第かな。
Digging in now, Jason Kendall. He was retired via the ground ball last time up.
The catcher, number 18.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
Ball that's
Ball
outside.
1. Now it's 2-0.
Off the plate. Ball 2.
Swing and a liner toward the gap in left center. Cobb arranged to his left as he tracks this one down in left center for the first out.
ジョニー・ベンチかピアッザだったらどっちですかね。
ああ、俺だったらベンチ使うかな。ピアッザも打てなかったから俺はだけど。それかあれカーター。でも全体的に見たらピアッザ使ってる人が多いと思う。
Now to the plate, the pitcher, Kenley Jansen. He's newly entered into the ball game, so this will be his first trip to the plate here in inning number 7. Strike 1 to start the at-bat.
希望をつなげ。
Into right field, that's a base hit. Now back to the top of the
ずっ
lineup.
とパッジ使ってる。
Chipper Jones. It's been a 2 for 4 effort for him so far
パッ
in
ジ
the
より
game.
パイレーツの
1-0
キャッ
the
チャー
count.
打ちますよ結構。
Ladies
Zach
and gentlemen,
Britton takes
your
over here with a
attention,
runner
please.
at first and
Now
2 gone in
pitching.
the inning.
Zach Britton.
Sinker
That's
stays outside and is behind now 2-0.
Now with the 2-0 count and the power at the plate, it could be fireworks time. This is the kind of count he makes his money in.
But this will...
No. 8回0でいこう。
Now
Duke
coming into
Snyder
pinch
is going to
hit.
be asked to get things going here as a lead off the top of the 8th. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike.
0-1.
And that
The count,
changeup
0-2.
makes him jump, a swing and a miss.
When your team is behind this late in the game, it's not a good look for you as a hitter to show no discipline and wave at a pitch that wasn't even sniffing the zone.
Protecting with 2 strikes, went out of the zone that time, but he stays alive. The next 0-2. Gets him swinging. He struck him out. Standing in.
キャッチャーグランダルコスパ最強すぎる。
On a single in his last time up. Grounded
グラ
down
ン
the
ダル
third
も
base
確かに
line.
コスパ考えたら
And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. High and deep to right center. Williams
ジャッキーって
is
で
over
も
to
ま
his
だ
right
10
as
万
he
とか
puts
し
this
てるん
one
かな。
away, 2 down. Ready now,
batting.
tie
So that's
count.
not-
Only
Number
4
0.
outs remaining for them to try and rally back in this one. Oh, tried to check his
Out.
swing
Arigato.
there as this is hit
お前なら。
to the left
Nice.
side. And a bit of a
He's
high
out.
throw that time, but no problem.
Your attention, please.
New
Now,
pitcher to tell you about here is it's the longtime closer Troy Percival that gets the call here.
Leading off for the Missions, the center fielder.
He's
Willie.
ready. Here's the 0-1. There's a swing and a high drive into left center field. Mays going back at the
こんばんは。
track.
こ
And
んば
this
んは。
one scoots all the way to the wall. The relay, but it won't be in
Yep, he
time,
made
and
it.
it's a
あ、
leadoff
ムニエル
double.
さんこんばんは。
Stepping in,
Now batting,
Gary
shortstop,
Sanchez. 0 for 4
Gary
with a strikeout thus far.
Sanchez.
Oh, and he can't reel it in out there.
チャンス。
Now with the plate, Ted
The
Williams.
right fielder,
He
number
homered
9.
earlier and is 2 for 3 to this point.
D-Rod.
Good off-speed pitch had him out in front for strike
0-1's the
1.
count.
With this one almost in the books, the story was clearly the long ball. What are your
1-1.
thoughts on this offense, fellas?
Well, Matty V, I don't know what your thoughts are, D-Roll, but boy, when the weather starts to warm up and the ball starts jumping out like this, it's clear that the pitchers need to start making better pitches.
Yeah,
No.
just great approach. No one really chased today. Really stayed staunch on their ability to get that pitcher to come into the heart of the plate, and they did damage with it.
Now
Stepping into the
batting,
box,
third
Nolan
baseman.
Arenado. 3
Nolan.
for 4
ダメ
so
押し
far.
欲しい。
Hit
Oh,
well
Quick.
in this ball game. And that's through into center field, base hit. And they will hold that runner over at third as he'll move up only 90 feet, but the
The first
bases are
baseman,
loaded
number
with
55.
1 away.
Josh
D-Rod.
Swing and a miss, and he's behind
Bell.
0-1. There's a swing and a high deep drive headed for the right field corner. Would have been a grand slam if he'd straightened it out. Instead, it's a foul ball.
いやね、もう
Strike 3 called. My gracious, what a pitch with the bases loaded, and
Now
there
batting.
are 2 away now.
number 18.
Boy, and he rips this
Yeah.
ball down the left field line, and that is off the wall, but in foul territory. Foul ball. Took something off there as this pitch is in the dirt, but handled quickly behind the plate. 1-1, here it comes.
Ball
Maybe
in.
trying to back him up a bit there with the fastball. Hit down the third baseline. And this scoots under his glove. Oh, what a time for that. 1 run is scored. And the second run will score as well. So digging in now,
The
Vital
batter,
Marte,
number 4.
and we'll see what he
Second
can do here.
baseman,
2 on, 2
Hey,
away,
Rod.
2 home so far this inning.
0-1.
0-1 the count. Hoping to limit the damage. Here's the pitch.
No ball, 2
Well
strikes.
out in front of the breaking ball there for a strike. Off the
Back
outside
outside.
that time as the breaking ball can't catch the zone. Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field. And a good throw will wind up holding that runner at third, so the bases become loaded now with 2 gone.
Your
Frank
attention,
Thomas
please.
will grab a
Pinch
bat and hit
hitting.
for the pitcher here.
Frank Thomas.
And it's fouled away. Now the 0-1.
Ball.
Breaking ball below the zone. That's ball one. Arenado at third. Kendall at second. Marte on at first with two down. Line drive to center field. Mays is there now as he makes the catch.
Ladies
Wade
and gentlemen,
Davis
your
comes on
attention,
from the
please.
pen, hoping to finish
Now
this one
pitching.
off here in the top of
Wade
the ninth.
Davis.
Here's the first pitch to him. Lifted the other way down the left field line. And this will wind up a foul ball. Swung on and missed. That's strike two.
Ball.
Wastes a pitch on the knuckle
I got the
curve
count.
there.
1 and
1
2.
and 2. The 1-2. And he fouls this one off. Again, he sends it out of play. Started to chase there. They'll appeal it down to third, and no swing. It's ball two.
Nice try,
Only battled
Ramon.
for so long as he's finally set down here after an 8-pitch
Now
at
batting,
bat.
third baseman,
Here
Nolan
comes the first pitch.
Arenado.
This is on the ground over to first. Bell scoops it up, and he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. Standing
Now
in,
batting,
Ken Griffey
the
Jr.
right
who
fielder,
comes into this appearance in the
Griffey
midst of a
Jr.
1-for-4 day. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Jones has a beat on it.
いや、ナイス。
Catch, and that's the ball game. And they did some damage offensively in this one, enough to get the
GG.
win. And this man.
GG。一発でいけた。
GG。
よかった。
ルースデビュー戦か。
いや、今日はもう終わ
裏
りかな
山。ジジイ。
ジジイです。ナイスルース。
あえてのキングレル。
キンブレル欲しいけどね、高い。可能。これ最強。
最後までこのファイヤーフォーメーションで行ったのか、わら。
そうそうそ
ルース取っても売らないとファイネスト買えなくなっちゃうという。
う。いやー、値段下がってるもんね。51万。テッドが安いな、テッド。いや、ルース売っとく方がいいかな、これ。売っとこう。
売るんかい、わら。
売っとこう。ファイネスト買えなく。多分下がるでしょう。イエリッチとか来たら。
1回売るのがいい。
1回売って買い直すのが良さげだね。
まあテッドで代用できるもんね。
それでファイネスト来るまで待ってて、下がったところを買って、もうちょっとチッパー売るのはタイミング逃したから、ベーブ・ルースも多分35万とかになるでしょう、この感じは。
チッパーは終身雇用でいいや。
うん、もう今売るのは多分もったいないと思うな。50万の時に売っとくべきだったな。
めっちゃ売ってるね。
めちゃめちゃ売ってる。どれぐらいやったやろ。20勝7敗。3割4分6厘。防御率 5.62。まあ5点台いっぱいいるから安心ですね、これ。いや、ってことで今日は終わります。とりあえずファイネスト来たらまた誰買うか考えようかな。
おつです。
おつでした。ありがとうございました。またよろしくです。